Welcome, my lovely dears, to another fantabulous What Could Go Wrong Next session of the Dark Manor. When last we left off, the party got a little bit cozy and got a little bit just, you know, acquainted with each other and Queen Grimgar and her glorious talents. Before heading into the woods with the intent of figuring out just exactly what can be used as a proper beachhead for the lumberjacks, because the causeway is not working out for them, and going out further than the causeway seems to keep getting them all lost improbably. So after some backtracking and trying from a different entry point, the party finally established a location that would work. A location not too far from a Fey tea house. Unfortunately, a terrifically powerful succubus ghost has been running around sucking on Fae, and each time she turns up in a location, it kind of leaves one of these aching, burning rifts in nothingness, full of infernal power, from which
Okay.
demons like to pour out. Isn't that lovely?
Whoops!
That happens.
We fucked up.
Oh well.
Maybe a little bit.
Just a little bit. But at the same time, I appreciate it because it means I get to add demons to all of my encounter tables in the forest. I saw it as a net positive the moment I was able to fucking crowbar that in. Because there were plenty of low-level demons that, if we waited until you guys reach the Dark Manor proper to start fighting anything demonic, then you'd have missed out on some of their really interesting lower-level stat blocks. And what a shocker that would have been. But hey, you dispatched your fearsome foes, including a number of squirrels that could shoot ice beam lasers out of their eyes. Ice beams. And some chili tree boys. And then had a lovely, lovely tea party. It was nice. And then successful returned to the town. And that's where we pick up again. A lot of you are kind of looking a little bit worse for wear. A little bit battered, bruised, and beaten. However, you
A little
have
bit.
a whole bunch of delicious matcha green tea ice cream and a bunch of tea boxes. Which Thyren approves of because otherwise she'll run out in like a week because she makes so much for everybody all the time.
She's gonna keep doing that, isn't she?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Until she runs out of it.
until she runs out of tea. And she will always turn up in the morning with a delicious hot cup of tea for everybody. So they can face the day appropriately. Apart from Sasha, who is a stick in the mud.
Listen, day is hot and unbearable. Night is cool and fun.
Ah, you've made it to the big trips?
By virtue of an encounter power that lets me get a shitload of temporary hit points, yes.
Ah, of course. Okay. It's impressive. It's not unlikely or impossible, but at level 9 it's certainly unexpected. Like, I think Tahru's in the 70s. How much health she got? Yeah,
The
she's
what?
in
For what?
72. For max HP.
Only 72?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Rar. Yeah, Paladin lots of health.
I'm surprised you're not a lot higher
I get
in
plus-
HP.
I get 6 per level.
Yep, not a huge man.
I mean, like, I'm at 66.
Yeah, well, you're also a primal. They tend to get more HP anyway.
That's true.
I'm at 68.
1 point
Oh,
off.
same.
Bump your constitution by a point.
Don't change all the numbers. Can't fool
Wait,
me.
let me check.
But hey. Life goes on until it doesn't.
Yeah, that is true.
For all of you, that means, yeah, returning for a lovely tea time. It is the evening. It's been very, very cold up in them thar woods. What do when you return?
Oh no, I missed one. I have 73.
Oh, I didn't
Uh,
upgrade because I leveled up. Oh, I should be at
Yeah.
76.
I'm
70, 80.
gonna return to the brood house.
The
Yeah,
breed
you
house.
can
Thanks, Guardian.
see. Yeah, you can see that Grumgar is busy and occupied. When you enter, she'll gesture at someone who's just like open and drooling. You want to clean up after this lovely wife here? She's obviously so progrante that she can't get to her own butthole.
How tragic.
Why not? And then we can all enjoy the things that I brought from the forest.
Of course. Look, everyone needs dinner before dessert, you know?
Yes.
She's a whole fucking meal, that lady.
Yep. Well, I guess I'll get to town.
Yeah. Excellent. A wonderful time is had there. Tisrena returns to her home and locks herself in her shed and just starts doing magic and doesn't come out. It's not a surprising series of events or uncommon in any fashion.
Yep, nothing to worry about.
Casa makes sure that Kiri has a nice hot bath and gets a foot rub
Aw, yeah.
because he's just the goodest boy.
He is.
And Thyran comes over for a lovely tea and to ask you lots of weird questions about, I guess, Lady T herself and the strange fae and ice squirrels and all this shit.
Sure, yeah, I'll tell her where this all is and how to get there so she can stock herself up.
Yeah, excellent. He will happily indulge, and when she actually goes to the trouble of pulling out her wallet, you can see that she's got like looks like a few very thin platinum bars.
Ooh.
And when she grids and flips the bar over to turn it and show it to you, you can see there's a little make a mouse mark that's been stamped on the underside of the platinum bar.
Ah, I see. And how is Maddie doing these days? It's been a while.
She's doing well. Keeps making stuff. Although at this point, I believe she's gone back over old things she worked on and is trying to update all of them. Apparently, that's part of the endless cycle of making sure everything functions. All of the little maker mice things that she had working on the town all need an update.
Maker's work is never done.
Pretty much. She figured out a new way to do one thing and then has had to go back and update everything.
And by the time she's done with that update, she'll have found some new thing to implement with all of them.
Entirely possible. I worry that she's just like, putting it off, but at the same time, she says that a lot of her ideas are terrifically dangerous anyway, so there's no need to rush. Which makes sense.
That is true. I've seen that mortar being used before.
And then she gave me a bunch of money just for stopping by and wouldn't take no for an answer, and so, I have a bunch of money.
Typical.
Nod sagely. I think she appreciates the company.
I'm sure she does, and you make such a great conversationalist.
Aw, shucks. The magic of great conversation is just being a good listener. And even though I don't understand like half of it, Maddie has a lot to say when she gets her started.
And all you have to do is pretend to nod, go along with it.
I mean, I try to understand a bunch of it, but obviously her face is just like the picture expression of her token. It's like, does this girl look like she understands complicated engineering concepts?
Yes.
No.
She just pretends not to
Oh,
disarm.
I see. Yes. I mean, obviously she does. But she's never going to reveal that grand I can't think of the fucking word. Something about lying. Grand deception, that was it. Yeah. She wouldn't dare reveal the grand deception of actually being an incredibly dangerous, powerful, and violently intelligent individual.
No one's gonna know why there are 5 trebuchets out of the town, but they're gonna be there.
Pretty much. Oh goodness. But hey, that's how it do. Anybody else? Okay, fair enough. Eventually, when night falls, you can have your respective meals hither, thither, and every whither, and a day will pass. And everyone is, apart from Sasha, is woken up nice and early to enjoy the sunrise by their end. She arrives with 2 teacups for everybody, so that they can choose between black tea or green tea.
Ooh. What has he usually been serving? Green?
It's been northern black tea.
Yeah. We just got the green tea
Well, then let's try the green tea.
from the lady.
Yeah, it is the same stuff you had in Lady T's tea shop, and she will hand up a mug of it, and then continue doing the rotation. It is probably by the time that she has finished handing off a mug to roll me a d4 7.
Sure. 4.
Saoirse's place. When there is a rather distressed looking miner who turns up. Saoirse, your door is still open, and you see this miner announce to Theron, "Oh, Miss Priestess, I was on my way up to the monastery, but perhaps you could help. Me and the lads, we were working down in the tin layer when we started hearing weird shit. I don't know how best to put it. It was like this gurgling noise, like gurgles and hissing at the same time. So we ran up to the copper layer where we've, got a couple of defenses just in case. And something followed us up out there. We've closed off the copper layer as well, but we ain't gonna be risking our lives down there, you understand. There's some kind of creature in there now. And everything down there, it's been... He makes a holy gesture with his hands. It's always the undead. I think it's always been the undead. Miss Saoirse. It is always the dead, right?
I think it's always been the dead down there. The skeleton bullets, those were kind of nasty. We had that big fucking dead beetle thing that swallowed Menëlaos.
Right. Yeah, this thing, it didn't smell like the beetle thing. Oh, God, the beetle thing smelled awful. But
Yeah,
it was gurgly and hissy, and it looked like a meatball.
like a meatball?
Yeah. With no legs.
Ugh. Was it just rolling?
No, it's floating.
Oh, God.
A gurgling, hissing meatball that floats.
That is... It's gross, but I'm sure we can chop it into tiny bits. Maybe it'll stop floating.
Yeah, that sounds... I would appreciate that, Lady Sasha.
Well, just leave it to us.
Thank you.
And I will. So I forget, am I alone with this person?
You and
Copy.
Siorse are here. Siorse's still
Yeah.
out your door with the tea.
Aha. I will take the green tea and then bring it with her and walk with her to the next person's
Yeah,
thing and
sure.
just start
Theranos
throwing
just
everybody.
smiling. She gives the black tea you didn't pick to the miner, who will sip it as he heads back down to the lucky lady to go and tell the other miners it's fine. He got a hold of the heroes.
I will continue
Everybody
to
should already
tell
be awake.
everybody
I
about.
went and brought them more tea. Apart from Sasha, although I think she is staying with the harem orc woman.
I'll get everybody and we can visit her last then.
Okay.
Then I will, in that case, part ways with her and go back along to everyone and tell them that there is a large dead meatball harrying our miners. They said it came up from below the tin layer, and now it's in the copper layer as of the last time they were down there. Or wait, it's in the tin layer.
Yeah.
They went.
They
went
no
up. To...
they ran from the tin layer into the copper layer, and it chased them into the copper layer, which is now
Okay.
locked off. It
Yeah.
should be in
So
copper.
it's in the copper layer as of the last time they blockaded it off.
Yeah, what do? How everybody react?
Sounds a little
Oh.
different from most of the things that we've fought down there, but
I mean, if it's undead, it's like my thing, my specialty.
maybe it's the collected meat from all the skeletons we've been fighting come back to get revenge.
That is very creative, and I hope you're wrong.
Me too.
Oh god, you're gonna have to excuse me. I'm still not used to being sober. This is.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You've been.
I wish I could forget about that. God.
It sounds like a beholder, but they don't normally have that many eyes.
No, usually they have lots of
No,
eyes, and
yeah,
no one
nobody
mentioned
mentioned
a
that.
fuck ton of eyes.
Yeah, beholders have a
like,
lot of
sorry.
eyes. This thing has no eyes,
What
apparently.
the hell's a beholder?
Yeah.
Got that
They never
backwards.
mentioned any eyes that would have stood out
Yeah.
to them, presumably, but they didn't say that.
Sounds like a beholder, but normally they have a lot of eyes, and nobody mentioned the eye stalks. Perhaps it's a blind example or some sort of degenerate offspring.
I
A
want to
beholder
cut
with
in
the
here real
eyeballs
quick.
chopped off.
Could you inform me as to what a beholder is?
It's a flying evil meatball covered in eye stalks, each of which has a magical weapon that it can shoot out, and its central eye destabilizes magic wherever it looks, so it'll shut down a spellcaster. Kirill rub-casts his ears protectively.
Mm.
That's
Sounds
fine. The trick to
gross.
fighting them is to be incredibly far away. Did you know beholders hate sky-ships? They have their own psychic flying ships that fight you.
Really?
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Fascinating.
I
Yep.
don't even
How the
won't
fuck
even
did that
begin
end up
to
there?
pretend I know what that means, but
Oh, they're
that sounds
nightmares.
badass.
But obviously I have nothing to fear from them, and definitely never just ran away anytime I ever saw their ship.
Yeah, of
Because
course.
I am, of course, the greatest.
Good.
The greatest sky pirate. The king, as some say.
Damn right. And he's already belting on his saber-shaped wizard's implement.
Well
Have
then,
you
this should
guys
be
seen
no
Tisrena?
problem.
Nope.
Last I saw, she was headed towards her house.
Hmm.
I assume she's just getting her brains fucked out by the orc.
Yeah, that is a very likely possibility, and if that's the case, I'm not going to get her.
Oh.
One of you can go.
No.
Siri said-
Thyren will shake her head. I knocked on Tisrena's door, but I could definitely hear noises, but they sounded like occupied noises.
Well, That's basically what I said. Just move the setting.
Also, there you said the Sasha's with the orcs
Yeah.
today.
That's the other building. No, Sasha,
Hmm.
you're just sleeping because it's real early in the morning. It's probably quite weird that she could hear Tisrena fucking up like fucking 5 in the morning.
Yeah, it is real weird, isn't it?
Yep.
Well, it deserves a break.
In
That's
this
not a
town,
problem for me.
eh.
Yeah.
Not a
I
problem
mean,
for me. I'm
everyone
just
here
gonna,
is delightfully sex positive.
just gonna stay in the wife pile.
In a way, take
Well,
the edge off.
I guess if Sasha's busy, we can just go grab Pobs instead and cast instead of Tisrena.
Oh, yeah, how is Bob's doing?
We can at least see if Sasha's there. I didn't try knocking on that door, mostly because I would probably be confronted with a face full of, giant muscular dick orc, which is, fine as a viewing spectacle, but there's a lot of pregnant mummies there, and you don't really want to wake them up in the morning, even for tea, especially since they can't
Yeah.
drink strong tea. Too much caffeine, not good for them.
Aren't you just the most considerate thing?
hmm Instead, later when they're all awake, I'm gonna come over with smoothies.
Ooh.
What's a smoothie?
Popped fruit, and cream, and ice.
I am not pregnant, but I would also like a smoothie.
My God, who
Although
comes
I'll
up with these
probably be
things?
If you're an adult, then you should
I'll
also
be-
put alcohol in your smoothies. They're even better.
ho ho.
I make a delicious hooch smoothie.
Perhaps when we come back, if I'm not as grimy as I was last time we came back from the mines.
Heck yeah, I'll make everyone smoothies. Can you believe that I have still, she counts, I think 12 jars of syrup strawberries?
Oh,
Great Grams always
God.
brings us some. I don't
Well,
know how
that is
she gets
something to
so
look
many.
forward to when we get home.
Yeah, I don't know where Great Grams gets all of those straws.
Oh, have you never seen it? It's a little magical bucket she has that's just always full of them.
What? That's awesome.
Infinite strawberries. Forever and ever.
I'm gonna have to
Damn.
send her a letter to get more because I think I'm gonna get through 12 jars of strawberries like real fast with a whole bunch of pregnant mommies to make smoothies for.
That sounds like an amazing magic item.
Oh yeah, for real. I want one now.
It was one of my favorites growing up.
Hey, I shouldn't keep you guys from adventure. Oh hey, what's that?
Yeah?
And she turns and looks down the street. You can see that there is a carriage just wheeling its way up the rain-slick roads, and perched on the front of it is a familiar demonic figure who you actually saw in the copper lair. That's where the
Yeah.
camp was.
Is that guy trapped down in the mines?
They appear to be wearing traveler's garb, but there's no hat on to hide the fact they've got them horns. And their carriage is being pulled by someone roll me d6.
Ah.
6. Fucking sweet, a rhinoceros. Sup,
What? No.
bitches?
What? There's so many questions.
I expected to be set up before anyone was awake. How early do you people get up around here?
Oh, the crack of dawn.
Do I know what a
Yep,
rhinoceros is?
Gotta get that morning run in.
It's a critter in the like the northern section of the deserts where they attach to the jungles, and so there are higher amounts of humidity, and then around the oases. With a 14, you're aware that they are deserts creatures and that they are seen around water. Sasha, you've seen rhinos before yourself personally. Once you come on out, you'll know exactly what a lance pone is, a chonky lance pone.
Yeah, Curious loudly
once-
proclaims, Lance Horse! And just trying to hug it.
Yeah, once I get woken up, at least.
Yeah, exactly. There is probably just a street where Grumgard rolls over onto her side. Ugh. I think I'm out of fluids.
As you should be.
Do I have to go and look at who that noise is, or was that one of your dumb friends?
Probably one of my dumb friends.
Oh, good. That means I can leave it to you. I'm just gonna. She just rolls over on her side and closes her eyes again.
Alright. What have we gotten up to this time?
Then yeah, you open the door to see your companions plus Thyren crowding around the demon who was in a carriage being pulled by a fucking rhino.
Good to see you're still alive.
Didn't expect to see a rhino up in these parts.
Oh, so that's what that thing's called.
Yes, native to the deserts.
Does it bite?
He's
It
not
can.
a rhino, he's just a fat stabby pony.
That's called a rhino.
Alright.
It's
But
a
yes.
little bit too big to be a pony. It has horns.
That's because he's a heck of chonker. Fat stab pony. I mean,
Ponies-
I've been calling him Stab Pony. And the demon just sort of like strokes her chin curiously. I think I'm gonna stick to calling him Stab Pony.
Stab Pony is friend shaped.
He
I don't think he
is.
minds
he
either
is.
way.
They went off on a wander, and well, I figured I'd check the deserts again because some old fuckface sold me out down there. But he was already dead. Go figure. Couldn't even get revenge. Did get this stab pony though. I had a carriage full of dumb shit that he had, and figured I'd trek way back up here again because I know the area, and it's really fucking hot in the desert.
Yes,
Yeah, no
yes
kidding.
it is. That's sort of the defining aspect of a desert, you know?
I'll probably be moving on to check out other places. I know that you all come from weird, different ones, and the jungle was weird when I passed through, and I might need to look into that more.
Weird in what ways?
Well, for one, there's a whole lot of completely just the sky, and it's never the color of lava. There's no demonic overbosses. I don't have a castle up here. I have a castle in the abyss. Some motherfucker moved in, but you know, I'll figure that out eventually.
Let's see.
I need to collect some, pretty powerful souls to go back down there and kick ass with. So, if I do some wandering here, I can pick up a few petty mortals, make a few deals, and when they die out, use their juice to go and claim my home back.
I mean, I'd love to say, oh, please, no, don't do that, but that's, you know what?
Oh, yeah, no.
You do whatever you want. More power to you.
Yeah, got any royalty you want assassinated?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Nobles? Petty nobles? Big merchants?
Got
Influential
nothing.
people?
Look, man, I've been killing goblins and zombies non-stop for almost a month.
Oh,
I didn't have time to network. Also,
Fair
I've been
enough.
drunk while I was doing that whole thing because of a magical item. So I'm not that. Still very
That makes
hazy.
sense. Fair enough. Well, okay. Anyway, I picked up all of this old wizard's dumb magic shit. You want some?
Hell yes.
I need some travel cash.
Depends on what he has.
Well,
Or
let's find
what
out together,
suppose
shall
you
we?
have
I
now.
basically sort of scooped it all into the back of this carriage and made sure that it had a bed that wouldn't break.
Oh, come on, Mr. Salesman. Show us what you brought from the desert.
I'm more like a miss salesman. I'm sort of I'm a both. Whatever.
Look, you gotta put some effort into it. You can't just expect customers to come to you. You have to bring the customers.
I would like to think that a succubus being sat in the front of a carriage being pulled by a fat stab pony would attract customers. I hadn't set up yet because it's 5:30 in the fucking morning.
Yeah, tell me about it. These losers, these weirdos like to get up that early.
Nuh-uh, it's the best time to wake up, announces
Exactly.
Theron proudly. Religion.
You gotta be up at 5, and not just because it is the best time to get up. Also because you never know when the goblins are gonna launch a sneak attack and try to burn down the village.
Also, hey, I didn't think
He's
that
got
you
a point.
guys squared out puppies quite so fast. She'll point at Kiri and then at Thyran.
Oh no, I've had this one for 20 years now.
Ah, okay. How'd you like it down here? Thyran considers. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, sweet. Anyway, if none of you know any like powerful merchants or nobles I could take advantage of for their souls, powers, and influences, then yeah, I've got weird shit to sell. Let's take a look, shall we? She'll hop down from her carriage. Actually, tell you what, I could probably use a few hours to settle this up and also make sure I don't hand over anything stupid or underpriced. I haven't like appraised really any of it.
Yeah, no, you really should do that.
Yes, quite.
I mean, as much as I'd love to take advantage of you, you should just really appraise your stock first.
Yeah, it'll probably take a couple hours to identify it. I only made sure that, again, I could fit everything in here. The bed inside this carriage was big enough. I suppose I did a cursory examination just to make sure the glass tubes wouldn't explode. They don't, which is good.
Or that nothing will
Nice.
pop out of any boxes.
I have not opened all the boxes.
Let's hope you didn't accidentally bring any basilisks over.
I don't know that any of the... Well, actually, the box could be any size on the inside. Who knows? Maybe there is a basilisk in the box.
God, I hope not.
Yeah, you got a place I can set up somewhere town square-ish? I'm not going to murder any peasants accidentally.
It should
Well,
be.
as it just so happens, this place is full of unoccupied real estate, just waiting for the taken.
Sure. I guess I'll just pick an open storefront and I'll just bung my shit in there. Um, yeah, okay. I'll see you in a couple of hours, I guess, or however, I don't know, whenever. As I say, it'll take me a few to set this up. And she reaches underneath the seat of this carriage and pulls out a hat, and when she puts it on, it hides her horns. As in, they just sort of disappear, and then she looks like a tomboy human.
If we're still alive by then, we'll be sure to drop by.
Right.
Yeah!
Indeed.
So, aside from the rhino and them showing up, why is there so much commotion this morning?
Oh, yeah! Evil Meatball.
Oh yeah, the
Evil
mines.
Meat.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna need more context than that.
Some sort of
That's a shame.
beholder,
That's what kind of all we got.
it seems.
Yeah, so the something, this large floating meatball uh started harassing the miners, came up from below the tin layer, and it sounded like they ran before without interacting with it at all, but it kept following them all the way up to the copper layer, where, as far as they know, it has remained sealed. They want us to go fuck it up.
Uh-huh.
I'll have some
Kiri
good
thinks
news
it
for
might
you.
be some sort of beholder or beholderkin creature, but she also
Whatever it
said those
is,
have eyes.
it's not gonna be as smelly as the ant keg, so we can at
They
least
did
let go
say it
for
was
us.
not as smelly as the ankeg.
Great. Does the nature of 24 tell me anything more about it, Skow?
No, unfortunately, you all you have to go on a description is that it made
Giant
squelchy,
floating
hissy
meatball.
noises and is a floating meatball, which
Oh yeah,
obviously does
it
not.
made squelchy slurpy noises. I don't think I mentioned that.
Yeah, Tharian was there, so she reiterates herself. If anything.
Alright then. Suppose we gotta take care of that.
Not necessarily. We can just ignore it and let it become an even bigger problem.
No, we can't, really.
That seems like a bad idea.
I'll just enjoy all of them later. Let's go and deal with that, shall we?
On we go then.
Alrighty. Let's see here. Need to make sure I've got the right crew of people. Don't forget to refill your various healths. I can see Tahru, Menëlaos, Sasha, Saoirse, and
My health should be
Meatball.
filled.
What are you talking about? My health
I
is
should
full.
be.
Have I got
I should
old
be full.
tokens? I think I have old
Probably.
tokens somehow, which shouldn't be possible because they should all be tied.
Dun,
Half
dun,
of them are. I
dun.
still don't have access to fucking Cass, for instance.
Sacre bleu.
Oh, god damn it.
My one on the main page looks fine. It
This-
seems to
this
be
one's
tied
fine
to
right
my.
here.
It's got my updated.
There you go. Have you got control of
HP.
King Kassa?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna just make little copies of you guys. And all of these tokens are correct?
On the front page, yeah.
Okay. Kassa does not have the tattoos giving it 10. Let's
Correct.
that off. Cool. And I shall paste you here. When you get to the mine, you can see that the man acting as a mine foreman, who just happens to be the pepper beardiest, but with the least black lung, will greet you. He's still wielding what looks like a pretty menacing looking pickaxe, and has been sat on the lip of the stone stairs that go down from the coal layer to the copper layer.
How things looking here?
Quiet. Nothing's tried to push through the stone so far. We made this drop system basically when we heard that there were fucking monsters down there. He gestures
Yeah.
at the entryway to the stairs down. On top of there being a wooden door having been recently set in this entryway, there is a catch lever that just dumps fucking rocks into the entrance.
Right. You wouldn't happen to have any more descriptor of this, I don't like calling it a meatball, but that is what we are calling it so far.
I wasn't
Yeah.
the one who saw it, I'm afraid. Yeah, I heard hovering ball of flesh, hissing, gurgling, and spin coming out the darkness.
Do you know? Did anybody report any eyeballs?
Mm, uh, I'll roll a perception for one of these Mookletons. Not in particular, no.
Okay.
I'm sure it had at least an eye or eyes. No one said it was blind. But also, I don't think they were looking too closely.
Yeah, that's fair. Better to not know it has eyes and be up here than to know it has eyes and get eaten by it.
Yeah. Anyway, if you're looking to go down, we'll set up the crank and lift these rocks out of the way for you.
That would be appreciated. We'd like to get down there and deal with this as soon as possible.
Scream if things go terribly and I can drop this again. I mean, you'll all be entombed, but, well, we all know die. Wouldn't that be nice?
Yes, when I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure you'll hear us screaming if it does come to that.
Right, you are. And then he'll snap his fingers and wave over a younger miner, one of the ones who came down from from the capital. He's like, this was not the job I was promised. I was
He's one of
told I
the-
would get to mine all manner of fantastic ores at impossible levels in a magical place, and I had to run from undead like 2 days in. This is bullshit.
Well, they weren't lying. You
Worry,
did
you'll
get to mine a lot
you'll
of
get to do
fantastical
the
shit.
mining.
I got to mine some tin. That's not that fantastic. I mean, it's I mean, this place makes no sense. It's impossible. Don't get me wrong, sir.
Oh, don't worry. We're working on getting more levels opened up.
Maybe we can make your mining dreams come true.
Yeah, right. Well, if you find a bunch of diamonds down there that you aren't looking to resell, I'll take them off your hands.
I'm sure there's a diamond level down there eventually.
All right, enough jabbing.
mean to-
The foreman looks at you lot like, adventurers, I swear you can talk more than you can fight.
Well, that's because you haven't seen us fight.
At
You
least
Nor
have.
do I
as
intend
much.
to. I intend to be up here on the safe side of the door.
Smart.
He'll wave the other miner to take hands on this crank and lever. It looks like the rocks that have been dropped down are resting on a wooden board that if they
Although,
yank on a pulley, they can heft it up and into a locking position again.
you guys might want to stand back a little in case it's just floating on the other side of there waiting to come up.
Yeah, that's why this thing drops and opens from the sides of the entryway. You know, gesture at the pulley ropes they've got are on the left and right of the entrance down.
Yeah.
Yeah, fat lot of good a safety measure does if you have to stand in harm's way to use it.
Wait, does it also like drop those stones down onto the stairs?
It's not perfect. There'll be like a couple loose ones, but for the most part, no.
Ah,
They're like just a selection of rocks that don't look like they'll tumble loose and free, like they're flat on some edges or they've been cracked in half, for instance.
huh.
It's just a lot of stones that have been stacked up on
Yeah.
a wooden plank or like the broken bottom of a minecart that's then held a hoist and blocked in place from two pulleys.
Yeah, I think I get it now. That sounds pretty useful, nice and reusable.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of
Ingenuity.
shit. And we figured it out when we realized that dying is terrible, and look at that, it's already come in
Yeah.
handy.
Yep.
Anyway, good luck. And then they both set their heels into the ground and begin pulling pulley ropes, showing off plenty of, strong flexing workman muscle as they do so.
Mm-hmm.
And then the way is opened. There's a brief pause while they just wait to see if monsters barrel out of the darkness and charge into you before they tug the hoist one more time and lock it into spot. Sounds like you're fine, but might want to hurry.
All right. Let us be off then.
Okay. I take it it's gonna be Kiri and Tahru at the front and everyone else padding behind.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense.
Cool. Let me just
Do we want
grab
me
that.
to, assuming this thing isn't waiting immediately for us right in the center of the copper layer, do we want me to try and get a better look at it?
Oh no, I'm assuming it is ready for us right in the middle of us as soon as we get down there.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming, but that's why I said if it isn't.
If it's not, then sure.
How confident do you feel you can stay hidden from it and not get eye beamed if it has those?
Well, if the considering we didn't hear anything about the miners dying, I don't think it has eye beams. And considering they were able to outrun it, even if I can't stay hidden from it, I feel confident in my ability to bring it safely back to you guys without it catching me.
Whatever. Your life, your choice. Do so if you wish.
While I figuring this out, I need to quickly use the washroom. And hey, Savin, looks like you've been asked an incredibly important work chat question.
It was a question about penises.
Oh, those aren't really
No,
important.
I would have never guessed.
It boggles the mind.
See, I'm somewhat of an expert when it comes to penis.
Ah, yes, of course.
Peener.
Defer to your cultural expertise.
And I'm back. Did Savin answer the important question of Hoff's penis or not?
He did.
Excellent.
Huffs.
Hoff's a penis. Alrighty, let's drag you fuckers over. As you descend, it is uncomfortably, eerily quiet. Torches and lights have been set up here since. There used to be, like, quite a lot of obscuring rocks and boulders blocking off entryways and routes that have been moved.
Hmm.
Yeah. Sasha, there's definitely movement
Yeah.
out in that darkness, and it's unsettling and strange, captured by perhaps the flicker of torchlight, caged torchlight on the inside.
Oh, I see something.
Yeah, that's
Had
what
to
we were just
be-
talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. It appears to be crouched behind the rocks and looking away from your direction as though it can't tell you have a from above view of it. Though it is waiting for ambush. It's literally not looking your way.
That's bait. He's got to have like some other thing ready nearby that's just waiting to ambush the ambushers.
I mean, there could be. any
Typically, the
number
undead are not that smart, but
of things.
I'm willing to believe it.
Yeah. Would you like to give me a perception test, people who can see the token?
Yes.
Yeah.
29.
Okay, this creature appears reminiscent of a mishmash of creature parts. It's got a lizardly or draconic kind of head set upon a broad, stubby, like as though it was scaled down ogre's body. It appears to be wielding a long sword and is made of inky, constantly shifting shadows. You're pretty sure that this is some kind of magical construct, maybe even an illusion.
Is
And I roll to disbelieve.
You can give me an intelligence test, yeah?
All right, sure, why not? 18.
Although your eyes are telling you that there is something invented by this, the reality of its presence seems all too real.
you said it wasn't looking at us? Is it looking in the direction of this other light source?
It appears to be looking from between left and right. Presumably that's where there are multiple entryways.
Ah. Let me see if I can't get up here and get a better look at it.
Sure, give me a stealth test.
Good luck.
I don't think I can beat that, but I shall double check. These things are meant to be quite good. Well, they're not that good. Alright, so I've got just crit vision, I think. In fact, a crit fish won't even get me there. Alright, none of them notice you.
Oh, geez, that was a big lightning outside my window.
None of them.
Yep.
Oh, there
And
are
indeed, Saoirse, as you start creeping and scrabbling, there are more figures. Let me see how much you can... Wait, hold.
more. Okay,
Before
tell
you
me
can move
how
to that
far I
square.
can go.
Yeah, exactly. I need to see how far you can see, because that will tell me how safe it is. Alright. You are pretty sure that this guy right here is looking up here. He is
Okay.
one of the ones who is looking dead ass up here. If you move into that square or this square,
Okay.
especially this one where there's literally a light source, he will just see
Yeah.
you because that's where he's looking.
I told you it was bait down there seeing the one token.
Yep.
Okay, it's less. Well, bait for us as players, but in character, it's less bait and more that they seem to have somebody poised on every angle going into that room down there. I can't get a much better look at it, but there's at least 3 of them.
These are not what you described as the things plaguing
They
the miners.
they don't appear to be very ball of flesh, but
They were
Perhaps the ball of
decidedly
flesh
inky and
constructed them.
swirly.
yeah.
It's certainly a problem that needs to be dealt with.
And
I
since they're
guess if it was
expecting us to
dark.
wander into them, why don't Cass and Sasha give them a hello from long range?
That's a hard ask, given that I'd have to get an angle on them, and the only angles that I could be able to get on it would have me being in its sight.
I mean,
Yeah,
I mean,
I mean,
think of
the
There's a
one down
decent
there,
angle
there is a
right
guy
here.
like right
Yeah,
there that you could take a
that
shot
guy.
at. He's got a bunch of concealment just because it's a sinker shot, but it's doable.
Yeah.
You could do it from here too. It might be a
That's
little
true. You would have to
less.
stealth to get that close, but
Yeah.
yes, you could get closer, and then he's got like +2 instead of +6. I think it is
5.
5.
Yeah. I'm bad at stealth, so I'll not do that.
I'd say get into positions where you want to go, and then we can launch it off, as it were.
Yeah.
How
Also, I
close
don't
can we get
have
before taking stealth?
yeah, I don't have icons for closed versions of bear traps. All of these are shut. They've all been triggered
Oh,
or
okay.
set off or used up. They aren't blocking the way anymore.
Okay,
Those,
that's
however, you
good.
do remember as having been outside the demon's little hidey hole.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How close can we get before you need to make stealth checks?
You're already at the max limit of not being
Oh, okay.
noticed.
Well,
Okay.
Can I assist Sasha in a stealth to make
I'm
it
not going over there. No.
Oh,
sounds like the
Yeah, all right. Take the shot against him with +5 AC then, if you would like
Yeah.
to.
might
Yeah.
as well.
I
I
will
mean,
stay in here as well.
better to do that than to be up there and get mauled by them. I guess it's just a biting swarm.
Those are both misses. Wait, no, one's reflex. Nope, still a miss. Sorry.
Well,
Womp womp.
Her defenses 2 boosted, but with the crack of a swirling spooky arrow and the zippity zip zap of magic mythal, they've been notified.
Well, I'll see y'all in half an hour.
Oh no. Is it bad? I haven't got it open.
now
I have an
one.
8.
Spicy.
Meanwhile, Cass would go fast. Oh, Targo even
Please,
faster.
Firefox,
zoom.
don't also crash on me. Come on. There we go.
Oh no.
What do you mean, oh no? It's just a bunch of friends being friends. Is that everybody on?
I guess so.
Tahru, you're up.
I guess so.
The grounds and the depths of the copper level of the mine begin to burst into motion.
This light just weird.
I've made the mistake of glancing into work chat again. That's distracting.
Oh.
That's some saving bait right there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I take it is there I can't actually see any from right here.
Then better move up.
I guess
They're
so.
beyond my area here in this bottom room that's down there.
We can scramble on up.
6. I guess that's first move anyway, so I guess I'm attacking this turn.
Nope. I don't know. I would let you charge. It's all downhill. You'd have to make sure you don't like trip over at the bottom when you've got all this ascent velocity, but I'll let you charge down there if you want.
Alright, cool.
You sure you don't want to just like flying leap down? Yeah.
Ah,
All right.
Take that bait.
You want me to
Sorry.
make a check for that?
Yeah, it's a charge. But I suppose first we'll make sure you can do the charge. Give me a a acrobatics or athletics to make sure that when you make this vault, okay, yeah, you vault just fine.
Meow.
All right, yeah, give me an attack. I'll give you a +2 for advantage. It seems like a DFA to me.
Tahru missile.
All right, that is a hit, and you kill it.
Nice. Just a minion?
Crunch.
Maybe.
Oh,
And if you kill it in one hit, it's a minion.
Yeah.
true.
Does it, like, can I see from here, did it, like, crumble into a pile of body parts, or did it, like, disappear
It
completely?
did that dramatic like exploding into a cloud of dispersal, and then there's nothing
Ah.
there. Like bursts out in every direction as opposed to crumbles into ashes.
Ah.
All right. First of them begins. He'll scramble up onto the rocks after you. And take a goddamn swingus with his shadowy longsword. I miss.
Do you just take 2 steps in my...
No, I on purpose made him go like that.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, I get you now.
Yeah, he took the diagonal and came in so that he wasn't blocking all of his companions. Okay, this one is gonna double move. King!
All right. Well,
It's all you, King.
guess I can't see shit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And we magic missile.
Which one? I don't know how many
The
you
only
can
one
see.
he can see, which is the one in front of Tahru.
Okay, book.
Pew! There we
That's
go.
that's a delicious hit. He is dismissed by another 17. Again, it's either a minion or they just have 17 hit points. There's no conclusive proof yet. Okay?
We can't know.
You can't know for sure. Alrighty. This Shadow Bodyguard. Coming out of Tahru. Yeah. Yeah. And we'll try that attack again, with less fucking being terrible. Oh boy.
Oh,
Or with more.
Or with even terribler.
Jesus. Double down on the terribleness, I guess.
They've got a fantastic ability, but it doesn't require hitting, like ever. Here, you're up.
Well, I'd rather they not ever do that. So I'm gonna take a wild guess that these paths intersect. So
Yeah, you've been here before.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hello, friendos.
Yep, there's one either side of you.
Yep. Actually, I should stop here so I don't get just immediately flanked.
Ah. I was
Yeah, I
looking
know.
forward to a flank. Sasha.
uh-huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello there. And I will sweep
That is
at that guy.
hit.
Uh-huh. Does he die?
He does. Alright. The mystery
Haha.
is solved. He doesn't just have 17 hit points. You got me.
And
Or maybe he just has 10 hit
Whoa.
Or
points.
maybe he only has
maybe
10.
he only has 14 hit points. We'll never know. And I'm going to assume these things aren't alive and I can't create a shade.
Correct.
Alright. guess I'll just shift back up here and be done.
Okay, Menëlaos.
Well then, just gonna. I really don't like this. It's really nice and comfortable up here in the high ground, but I'm just gonna run after Kierwyn because he's big and strong. Being close to the big and strong person is safety.
It's good for your survival.
It is. There are two things that are good survival: being near a strong person or being near a slower person.
Kiri's
Yeah.
both.
Kiri is both.
Kiri is both. Fuck. Okay. Hi, Sasha.
As the barbarian can
Ah.
handle themselves, they don't need healing. They're too fucking strong.
Gross.
22 versus AC.
No.
Fuck. I need to roll like average. It's one of those days for rolls. I want to add that these guys have a plus 13 to all their hits. I should be hitting pretty reliably.
I mean, I can tell you that hit me.
Yeah. And then, out of the fucking darkness, he comes.
What in
Oh, no.
God's name?
Oh,
Oh,
Holy
dear.
shit.
Ah!
Hello.
You were right.
Hmm.
It is a gurgling, hissing, floating meatball.
Holy shit.
And you were also correct that it is still a type of beholder.
That's only one eye, but I don't know if that makes me feel any better.
it shouldn't.
If anything, I feel less comfy.
Yeah, with all those
This
mouths.
That
is
looks like
unfamiliar
snakes.
territory.
Okay, let's see here.
Those look like
Can't use that one. Let's see here. Oh, it might be worth just double moving and getting underneath you guys. Let's do it.
You totally should. Go for it.
And if you're
He
gonna
is
move,
100
double move, you might as well charge.
I kind of don't want to. Actually, they got reach. Yeah, I could charge and still just stop this square away. Okay. Woo! All right, I bite.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
I miss. Still can't hit them plus 13s. Gary, it's time to slow you down before you could go and join them. 25 SAC?
It hits! You did it!
6 damage.
Oh, okay.
Sasha.
Oh, it's my turn? Okay. Alright.
Sasha, there's a big thing with an eyeball here.
Yes, I can see that. Okay, let's see here.
Does that mean I gotta wrap back?
No, we'll push
Fire
through.
Thicket is what? It's a Blast 2? I think it's a Blast 2. Let me just double check it. Why did I not write that down? This is something I should have wrote down. I'm sorry, give me just a second.
That is fine.
Can't believe you let us down like this.
I can't believe it.
And it's power. Area Burst 2. Okay. So, Area Burst 2, if I put it like... I'm going to use my minor action to shift 1 square. So that I actually can shoot into this. Actually, I can't shoot in that,
No,
that
still
square,
can't
could
shoot into that square now.
I? Well, I can... That's 2... There we go. Yeah, I'll shoot... This will be my center square for the Spire Thicket, so I'll be hitting this thing and that thing with it.
Okay. Friend the card.
So... Does a 19
Okay,
does a 19 beat that thing's fortitude?
Nope.
Alright, I'm gonna Elven reroll that. Let's see, plus 13. Never mind.
Ouch.
Ooh, that hurts. Oh, you hate to see it.
Well, let me just do the minion there. Does a 19 beat the minion's
No.
fortitude?
Nope.
Just Sasha things.
Unfortunately,
let's
Fortitude is like both of their respective highest defense besides AC.
well, guess I'll just inaudible shot then and do a rebound onto this guy and do a tidal shot.
Poke. That's a hit. Oh no, it's 17. Fuck, you kill him. I can't believe it. You got him in one.
And then for the big beholder guy, it's a probably miss. Or not.
That'll fucking hit. I think that'll hit his fucking auntie.
Ooh.
Alright, 17 damage. Everybody
Also
watch his
correct.
health bar move.
Yeah, I expected about that much.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think the teleport for Spider Thicket is tied to the hit.
I think I have to hit it to teleport it.
It just says effect, not hit effect.
I think if I miss, I don't get to do the effect.
Okay,
Well,
dude, check your wording in the actual ability card then.
It doesn't say. It says effect. You teleport the
Yeah,
target to a
it's-
square in the burst, not whether it hits or if it not
Yeah, an
hit.
effect just happens.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
If it required a hit, it's a hit effect.
Alright, yeah, where do you want to teleport
So,
this dude?
let's see. So this is my starting square. So that means I can teleport him anywhere in these two squares. Do you want him back? Because I can only teleport him back.
Yeah, teleport back for sure.
You could teleport him over there, couldn't you? You got two in that direction.
Teleport
as
him
well.
next to Tahru.
I can put him down here.
You could
Yeah,
put him far
perfect.
away, or you could put him in melee with Tahru.
Do you want him next to you, Tahru?
I mean, I am the defender here.
All right.
Big slurp.
That's
The
true.
next to me
Alright.
is where I want them.
Okay, poke. Slide them in there in the Tahru zone.
That's it for
and
me.
the other guy there was technically this shadow dickhead who was in that best.
Oh, right, yeah. Let's see here. I guess put him here. That way that Tahru could also just... she could just shift over and whack him down or someone can get next to him.
Yep.
Well,
Speaking of,
Seems
hey
like-
Tahru.
could do that.
We've rotated around to the pretty fast, honestly. To be fair, that's what
Ooh,
happens when you have a
yeah.
solo and just a stack of chod minions to slow you down.
Mm-hmm. God, that Spire Thicket feels so bad.
Oh, here, I might as well try. If this
Eh.
is a solo, I might as well try the new thing on him.
The new thing.
New thing.
Oh,
Damn!
You.
Damn!
What was that with?
that was the teeth. That was the teeth.
Oh god! Oh, you bit the meatball.
Yeah, it says weapon 5. That's my.
Oh no.
Oh god.
The dichotomy of daily
38
powers.
plus
Yum, yum.
11. Until the end, if your defender aura expands to an aura 2, and you can shift as a free action before making a melee basic, granted by Vengeful Guardian.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Gross. Alright, 49 damage. How do you feel about... Oh god, I hit the back button of my mouse. I hate doing that. Don't get me wrong, I love having a back and forward button on my mouse so much. I do
Yeah.
still occasionally bump them, and it makes me real sad.
Same. Unfortunately, my forward button is tied to my push to talk, and I can't change it.
What? Wait, you can't
What do you
change
mean
it?
you can't
Yeah.
change that?
It doesn't, or I guess I could change the push to talk button, but it doesn't let me change which buttons are the forward and back buttons.
I mean, yeah, they wouldn't change the forward and back buttons on the mouse, but you can change your push to talk.
I only had this mouse only has 2 buttons on the side, and I really like having push to talk on the side buttons.
Fair enough. I've always had mine for the
Toggle mute.
number pad star toggle mute.
Yeah, you just
I
toggle
hate
mute.
push to talk.
They use right alt.
You fucking
No one uses
monster.
right alt.
Right on.
I use tilde to refer toggle
That's
mute.
what I use for push
I've-
talk too, is the fucking right alt.
I've had too many people forget like toggle mute to want to do it.
Well, you just know that fear.
Yeah.
Let's see here. 49 damage is a pretty considerable chunk. Let's see if this dude does anything if he gets particularly hard hit. He probably doesn't unless it's bloodied. That's like the standard for e critters. Let's see here though. Do, 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 do. Oh, sick. Unquenchable Thirst, Aura 2. The Blood-Kissed Beholder makes an eye bite attack as a free action against anyone within its aura at the start of their turn. So I get to bite Tahru, actually, for starting your turn there.
Oh,
I bite.
They're eating each
I
other.
bite.
And
Yeah,
then they're
you
gonna
bet.
eat me.
Oh, I fucking failed to
Oh.
bite you real hard. Jeez. That was a
and a
considerable part.
17, a 14, and a 14 to hit me so far.
I'm rolling complete donkey dog shit. Okay, this guy's gonna come back up here. Come on, the plus 13 dream. All right, 6 damage for Saoirse.
That's
Yes.
12.
Ow.
Oh no! You shift and bop him and he dies. Wait, is that a hit? Yes, it is a hit. Fuck.
Yay.
Minion Exterminator Casa, go!
Pew! Yeah, fucking Minion Exterminator Casa do the thing. Wow, these Chodlings have really high defenses and it's not helping them.
There's no hiding from King Casa.
Apparently not. The king.
Boy, did exactly what I wanted him to.
He does that.
I got to use my daily good.
All right, Kiri.
I'll say.
Kiri!
Mm.
Alright. Whack!
The whack do a hit. Plonk. It explodes into a cloud.
Alright. March on this way.
Sweet. Saoirse.
Ah. You know what this gentleman... I can't,
You can't shift
can't
down
shift
from.
down,
No,
yeah.
you can't do that. You can't. Well, you
Oh.
could shift down there. You can't shift back up again.
I can't shift back up. Okay, I will.
No,
Yeah.
certainly not.
That's what I was asking.
That would have been. That's far too jammy. Just shift vertically again. It's cool.
I will minor action apply the blinding poison to my broadsword, and then I will slurp down here.
All right, and you will miss.
Oh, rip. And I will. This time I will burn my move action to a minor to apply the dot poison to my dagger.
Okay, poke.
And then we'll be done.
Sweet. I can't wait to see what happens when you try and blind a beholder.
Yeah. Stick it. I see an eyeball. I need to
I
blind
mean, it
an
makes
eyeball.
sense. I admire the logic. Menëlaos, you're up.
Oh god, better fucking keep up.
Up, 2, 3, 4.
Eh. Oh, that's a big bastard.
He's a log boy.
Jesus, okay.
Pretty terrifying.
There are
All of his
many
mouths gurgle
mouths.
and hiss hungrily, and a milky white eye with a uncomfortable, inhuman red iris with a
Oh.
tri-slitted pupil stares at everyone.
Can't really do much from this range aside from this piddly sacred flame.
Miss.
But you know, that actually hits.
Nice at miss.
Okay, thank God. So next turn.
All right. Let's see here, my dude. What's the close blast 5? Eh?
Oh dear.
Ah, Casa, you like? Wait, no. Ah, poor Casa.
Oh no.
All right, everyone but Menëlaos and Sasha. I'll start from top Top to bottom, right to bottom. Okay, it lets out a death scream. Close blast 5. This is versus everyone's will defense.
Oh no.
Alright, so. Sasha, Saoirse,
Great.
Tahru, Kiri. I
That's the
crit fail
third
against
crit fail on
Tahru
Tahru.
again. I can't fucking hit you. Alright, 29 on Cass's will, 22 Saoirse's will, crit fail on the orc again, and a 27 on Kiri's will.
Yeah, that gets me, and I can't.
Everyone who is
buff
hit
out of it.
takes 26 psychic damage and is
Ow.
dazed. Save ends.
Is that a save versus
Ow.
all then? Defense?
Yeah, if you don't get hit, you don't get affected. And here we've other bad news for you. It's a recharge effect, so it's not even an encounter. And it recharges.
Ow.
Great.
That sucks.
And as a minor action, anyone bloodied?
No.
I don't think so.
No?
Oh, that's a shame. Oh well. No, that's it then.
Just barely, no.
Just barely no.
Let's see.
I
here.
am 4 away.
Does he have cover if I'm shooting him from here?
I think if you need to be one closer to be fine to hit that bottom left corner without cover.
Okay. All right. I can be here then, and still
Yeah.
be out of its range.
Correct.
Fighting swarm. All right, turn over.
Ooh,
Oh.
spicy.
That's all I
Tahru!
got.
All right.
I'd feel bad if I weren't already rolling a crit fails myself.
Hey, it's fine, Skow. I'm with you in the same boat there. I've only rolled like
It's a real fucking
one
leaky
attack.
boat, huh?
Yeah, isn't it?
Tahru, you're up. Crit me again.
All right. We'll see.
No,
No, I
that
don't
is a
think that-
terrible, terrible miss.
Yeah.
Also, your turn
Shame,
started
but-
next to it, so 25 versus your AC?
That meets.
11 plus 10 necrotic damage. So 21 damage. As you are eye bited.
Ouch.
Let me know if you are ever bloodied. King! Ugh. And a save at the end of your turn. You do slow it at least. And he saves. He's a sturdy lad. He really is.
Well, let's hope he doesn't get redazed.
Maybe he will. Maybe he won't. Who can say? Well, I can say. Just fucking, I'll put a paw on him for being slow. I'm sure there's a slow icon. I wasn't looking there. Kiri! I take your day's action as a charge. You are muted. I can't hear you if you're
Oh,
talking.
God damn it. When did that happen?
Are you fucking around with that push to talk button, eh?
Yeah,
Yes,
you've been
it
here for a
is.
while during that whole like cast thing.
Oh, okay. I charge, yes. Whack.
That is a miss.
22? Holy shit.
Mhm.
Alright. Well, I guess I'll just roll my save. Hold on, do I get a minor action if I'm dazed? No. I only get
Nope.
one. Alright. Uh-oh.
Still
Really?
dazed.
I wish I had, hit there.
Saoirse, you start in this thing's range. I bite.
Hey, guess what?
Yeah, I know. Do your thing. I missed as well. Ow.
Oof.
Miss.
Yeah.
All right, Sasha, continue.
You can you still action point
Mhm.
with a daze?
With the days on you?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okie dokes. I will do this with the Kree.
Miss.
Miss, but it still gets the poison anyway.
It's the 2 to 5, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
And now it's granting CA. And I will spend an action point to do this. Oh.
Nice action point, loser.
Rip.
You watch this thing dab with its fucking tentacles. It's an
Shoo.
incredibly multitudinous dab. Menëlaos.
Oh god, you know what? I think it's time. Time to be brave.
Oh, it just gets the. Oh, yeah, that would have been pretty spicy then.
Actually, no,
Yeah,
I
the
can
weekend would
move.
be
I can move up to here instead.
useful.
You know what I'm gonna do? Miss terribly.
That's a miss, yeah.
I think it's worth using an action point on that.
Dang.
Go for it. Roll it again.
Yeah, there we go.
Aha!
You rolled
Everyone,
max
beat the
damage both
shit out of
times
it.
anyway, as well. I was like, does he get the damage of the first? No, it's a whole new roll. He'd have to roll max. He'd have rolls max again.
Don't worry, I'll roll it again, just for
Yeah,
you.
just to make
Kisses.
sure I don't have that problem. All right, every ally within 2 squares of you, Menëlaos, can shift up to 2 squares as a free action. Any ally ending their shift adjacent to the target can make a melee basic as a free action.
Beat the shit out of it, boys.
All right, so yeah, the 3 of you can just go ape. Miss hit Saoirse.
Yep.
You got a shift and an attack as well.
24 misses.
Wait,
Ugh.
does it? Wait,
Yep.
26 misses?
26.
26 hits. Right, yes,
Yeah.
he's granting CA.
So
Oh, I was gonna say you're
about that,
flanking.
I'm
No, even
dazed.
without
I can't
flanking.
flank.
No,
Oh,
he's
right.
got a
Yeah.
dot on him from
From me.
Saoirse's poison, and anytime he's got one of Saoirse's dots, he grants CA.
Yep.
Which is an amazing
Flanking
feature.
is already combat
Yeah.
advantage, right? That's the.
But she isn't giving you flank. She's
I
dazed.
Yeah,
got
she
them
dazed.
sweet
No,
feet.
but Menëlaos is though. I can draw a line through the creature.
Right.
Oh, I'm here.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
All right. But yeah, the 28 will hit, and a 29 will hit.
Yeah, and that applies the blind poison.
He's immune to blind. Yeah,
Rip.
sorry. Yeah,
Rip.
that doesn't work.
Well, it still
Wouldn't that be
deals.
something?
It's 24 damage instead of.
Yeah, it's not.
20.
You ignore immunities to poison damage, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
but that doesn't affect conditions.
Yeah, he's immune to being blinded. He would be immune to being poisoned, but you happen to not
Yeah.
care about that part itself.
At least I don't think it affects conditions.
I'd be surprised if it could ignore conditions too. That's
Let me
extreme.
check.
But maybe. Good fucking turn, Menëlaos. Big
Danke.
swing. Lets everybody open up. I feel like I've definitely got to do the scream again. You're all fucking just all stacked up for it.
No, only
Would be the
poison
opportune time
resistance
for
and
it.
immunity.
Alright, I'm gonna do another death scream. Also, hello, Bang.
Yay, death screams!
Yay.
You're just in time for death scream. I'm just gonna grab it.
That's pretty fucking metal.
Scree.
Whee!
We're fighting a beholder.
Somebody scream!
Piss, you've been busy playing with your new friend.
Negotiating.
Right, yeah, negotiating the terms of your contract. The terms are, she'll mess around with you, sure, but if you summon her in a fight, all bets are off.
Yeah, so
She
you
will
know,
try to eat you and your friends for your delicious
know-
souls.
it was a negotiation. She told you 5 inches was too much. You told her you could do 6, and then you slipped and fell on it.
Yeah, you shouldn't have called her a communist. Alright. So yeah, starting from, yeah, top to bottom, left or right. So plus 11. Again, these are versus will. Excellent. I will order you when I hit target. All right. So against Casa, Saoirse, Tahru.
God damn.
So help me if that was another one. I was gonna fucking be. I would give you a real.
It's
death
not a
screen.
1, but it's not enough to beat Tar's will.
Menëlaos.
Ooh.
It does.
Scary.
Will is my lowest by a lot.
Oh.
All of these would
18
have missed
right
me except for the one that was against me and the one that was against Kiri.
Just enough to hit you.
Yep. 16 isn't gonna hit Casa as well.
Nope.
27 is against Saoirse. Yeah, that'll hit her
Yeah.
will. 19 on Tahru as well. 21 on Menëlaos and 25 on Kiri's.
Yep.
All right, you all take 19 psychic damage, and you are dazed. Save ends.
Once a good
Now we
thing I
get to
didn't
find out
save
what happens
out
if
the
you get
first time.
bloodied by him.
Yeah.
Yes, Saoirse, you get
Yeah.
bloodied.
Yeah.
Immediate reaction. When a creature within 2 squares of the blood-kissed beholder becomes
no.
bloodied, at will healing. Reach 2 targets the triggering creature. Plus 11 versus fortitude.
I'm
Tasty
also
souls.
bloodied.
I think I can only pick one target, right?
Mm.
It's an immediate reaction. Yeah, I can only do the one. I pick
Oh.
Saoirse. Also, you get to attack me for picking Saoirse,
Yeah.
if you would like to do that now. You bonk.
His mistake.
We'll find out.
And then, yeah, this is
Well, I
versus
bite,
Saoirse's
really.
fortitude. Oh, fuck!
Oh, good.
Does he have an action
Dog!
point?
He does.
This might be the time to use it.
22 fort?
Yeah, I can't get it high enough.
All right,
Don't you have
4d6.
the thing that grants you like concealment or something?
Yes, that will get my fort up to 21 because it's my
Oof.
lowest save
Yep.
Oof.
or my lowest defense.
All right, hold on to your butt. 23 damage.
I am down.
All right, and the target is weakened.
Is that a
Save
different? Is that a
ends.
different attack or is it the same attack? I can only
this
do one
was-
in turn. What
This
am I
this was the one that just triggered that OP.
This is not
Mm.
good.
And it spends a healing surge. It regains a lot of health.
Jesus.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
That's a bunch of health.
Yep.
Rude.
This one, when I saw it, this is scary solo. Sasha.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Oh, you're just within reach. Don't worry about it. You're fine. Get up. You spend a healing surge. You're okay.
Now, bear in mind, if you
I mean,
stay
I'm-
bloodied, I can't get you.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
As in, that triggers when someone becomes bloodied.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh, okay.
So if you stay bloodied, then I can't just bite you again.
Yeah, I don't think this takes me out of bloodied.
Yeah, I'm not like a Menëlaos healer. I can't just bring someone from like 0 to full or bloodied into one little thing.
I can, and I don't think I can stop myself.
Yeah. So
Sorry.
how do you feel about getting combat advantage since y'all are dazed and can't really do that?
It's
Since
got a dot
he-
and it's
yeah,
doing
he's
it. Oh wait,
granted
actually,
combat
one sec. We'll
advantage.
see if he
Oh,
saves
yeah.
out of it and isn't.
He has a
1d20,
-4.
This is -4. Alright, no, he's still
Yeah.
granting CA. He takes 2 damage, it upgrades to 5.
I'll
He's still
still
granting
just
CA.
I'll still do this anyway in case he does ever save out of it since this is independent of his saves.
Sure.
Does a 25 be his reflex?
Bats.
Yeah.
Woo!
Okay. So you take 16 damage, and then there's a zone around him.
You can
Go-
slide in one square if you really want to.
No, I have to slide in one square. That's not a you can slide. That is a you slide.
Oh, you slide.
Alright, yeah,
you
where you
slide.
sliding
Yeah.
him?
I guess slide him over
My range
one.
is 2, so
Okay.
I mean, it
Wait,
seems like the best
goddammit.
decision. What?
Tahru's range is 2. You just took him out of melee.
Tahru's
with Menëlaos.
ranges, yeah. Tahru
mean-
can still reach. Kiri is dazed, so she can't follow after it if you move it away from
Oh,
her.
okay. Then I move him. I had to move him down one then, since that'll be the only way to keep Tahru in range, and
Fine.
other than
Yeah.
moving him on top of you guys.
and it gets Siorsa out of melee. Not that it
Yeah.
matters
It
too much.
doesn't. It's
No, it
got reach.
doesn't.
Oh.
It doesn't get away from any of you. Unfortunately, it's got reach, which is scary on a
What
fucking
is
solo.
the thing? Which of these markers is for weekend?
I don't know, whatever you fucking want.
This is
Put,
for
put a
5e.
pink circle on you. Yeah, weekend doesn't exist in 5e, so I don't have an icon for that.
Uh-huh.
Tahru.
Oh, that's
All
why
right.
dazed is concentration.
Well, I am dazed, but I can still move in.
That is true. All right, that is a swing and a hit. You have reliably hit like every time, dude. Well done.
Except for one. Two. I have not hit twice.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay. King.
All right. The king
Hang on.
is not dazed, so
Yeah.
get back a little bit.
Damn.
Super dazed. Pew!
Slowly
That is
but
a hit.
surely.
The pocket rocket. Piss!
Move.
Your friends are fighting over here.
Okay, how far down is this little ledge that I'm right by?
It's like somewhere between 5 and 10 feet. You can just drop down at no extra cost. It's not high enough that you're super worried.
Okay. Unlike last time, I'm not going to go face first.
Yep, you're fine.
Okay.
Psych! No.
Damn it. Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
you want to
now
stay
I can
about.
show. Now I can show you what everyone's fighting.
Yeah,
Big
so Ben,
slurp.
this thing has a close blast 5 thing. So that's about as far
Ooh,
as you want to
didn't-
get.
Yeah. You don't want to get literally a single square closer to this thing, or it will you just have the terrible day.
Wait, did it recharge this thing from last time?
Recharge that.
Oh, let's see. No, it didn't.
Oh, good.
I can't death scream you immediately.
So how's everyone looking?
So it's getting pretty
I'm
grim.
exactly bloodied.
I mean, we're doing
I
fine
mean,
up
not
here.
exactly, but
Sasha's hurting. She went down once so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to be playing it safe. I'm just going to bring out Magma Friend straight away because this looks heckin' dangerous.
Pretty spicy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, out comes Magma Friend.
You don't want to bring out.
Did
it again.
No. You don't want to bring out your newest friend?
No, that would be a
Newest-
horrendous idea right
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
Newest friend is for AoE too.
Oh, okay.
I can, unless you want to be dominated during combat.
No, I'm good.
Okay, and Magma Friend's going to attack. No.
No, Magma friend.
Sorry, Magma Friend, that ain't gonna do it.
No.
A valiant try though.
And
Carry.
it's my go.
All right. Well, let's do one of these real quick.
Moving on.
Well, I'm gonna fucking spend my action point and reroll that.
Yeah,
Hit. There we go.
that's a hit.
Hey. All right, Saoirse, get let's see, a healing surge and 6 extra hit points.
Woo.
If it deals at least 20. God, you just barely
Yep,
qualified
I
for
did
it.
And then we make a saving throw.
Do you
Hey,
say
should
that
be
at the
bloody
daze?
again. That's great.
Oh,
God.
you are so not
Yay.
dazed. And yeah, you're right. Now I can bloody
Daze
Sasha
him.
again.
I'm feeling slightly better.
Sasha! Come on, get closer.
I'm still feeling kind of like shit though.
Oh wait,
Yes.
don't
Wait,
you
didn't you say I was within his reach?
Yeah, wait. Don't
Yeah.
you have to make attacks on the
I'm
Kierwyn because she
starting.
started in the area?
Oh yeah, you're right. If you start in within its aura too, it gets an eye bite on you.
Oh.
I feel like I don't want to do that on a tank and just take a free oppie from Tahru though, so I'm gonna choose no.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
But
gonna
what
choose to
about
not
on
just
me?
yeah, alright. Let's give you a go. 22 versus AC?
No.
No. Okay. Tahru, would you like to oppie? Now that I've been successfully
would.
baited into it.
Skill look and work chat real
Also,
quick.
That's a
I'm
miss.
going to.
Let's have a gander. Woo! So cute.
I'm going to opt not to try and hide from this thing because I don't think garroting it would be in my best interests.
It has no neck to grow up.
It's
This
got
thing is
look at
all
all
face.
those mouths to like choke out.
Yeah, you can
All
choke
those
one of them, but
tentacles.
not all of
Yeah,
them.
I only need to choke one of them, not all of them.
I don't think
But
it'd help you at all. 'cause-
Choke out a motherfucker's all face.
Listen
Try.
though, if you can choke out one of them, but it's still got like a bunch more to breathe through. I don't think choking it would do anything.
yeah,
Choke
but
out
it'd
the eye.
like hurt one. But no, it would hurt one. I'll fight you on that, but it would also expose me to all the other mouths.
It would.
And
It would do that.
that's not where I want to be right now, dazed and weakened. Saoirse's going to feebly push herself. Oh wait, I can't push myself.
No, you can't.
Saoirse's going to feebly push herself up from prone, and that is all she's going to do.
That's rough.
Spicy turn. All
But
right,
then
give me that
she's gonna
save.
roll 2 saving throws.
One for weakness. One weakness first, then daze.
Nope, doesn't
Ooh.
matter.
Oof.
Terrible. Your
Oh.
two saves glued together don't even save you.
Both
Oh.
when combined don't save from 1.
That's sad. All right, Menëlaos.
Saoirse's feeling kind of fucked
I'm gonna
up.
take a bite at you. And your turn starts in its aura. 29 versus AC. Tahru, if you would be so kind as to oppie me. I'll just do its damage
Yep.
roll in a sec.
Ow.
Nope.
Miss again.
24
And
miss.
you take 7 normal damage and 10 necrotic. Menëlaos,
So
did I
17.
bloody you?
Well, I'll tell you. Yep, you did bloody me.
Alright, I take a fucking swing at you, bitch.
Bring it. Probably gonna be insta kill. That means
Alright. It doesn't have another surge. 16 damage, that was terrible.
thank fuck for that.
If it had another surge, it would have just gone back over 100 health. Alas, I only had the one, but it was pretty fucking juicy for what it was.
3 for 16. Oof. Well then, I guess it's time for heal.
Yeah?
So, excuse me everyone, but I will... Actually, wait, that's a bonus action.
Remember, you only have one action when you're dazed.
You're dazed.
I'm dazed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
so I'm
dazed.
not gonna do that unless I can action point and heal my... Ah, wait, I busted my action point.
You've already used your action
Yeah, you
point
already used your action point.
on the
So yeah, no,
glorious...
instead of smacking him in the face with a sunburst, I'm just gonna heal myself. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, no, fair.
Fair.
That's good. That's a good choice, honestly. A bastion of health on yourself.
Yeah, now you can be bloodied again.
Woo!
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 Healing
Excellent.
surge, and then an extra 22 on top of that. It's disgusting. It's such a good heal.
So big.
Alright. We don't do our recharge until the end of its turn. What else we got here? Hey, Tahru, are you still bloodied? Oh, wait, fuck. This is a ranged attack. That would be a terrible idea. That would be a bad idea.
Probably a bad idea, yeah.
Oh, I kind of want to do it. You might all just miss it.
And they could.
And I could really fucking ruin poor Tahru's day. Alright. Blood Call, ranged 5, targets a bloodied enemy.
Who the fuck here is bloodied? Just Tahru?
Tahru.
It's Tahru.
Okay, well, just gonna oppie it, I guess.
Yeah, give it a swing. Menëlaos, you can also take a swing.
Whack.
And Tahru, you can also make a swing. It's a ranged attack and a melee. It is a normal oppie, as opposed to your defender one, though.
Oh,
I was considering, do I really want to do it?
Wow!
Yeah.
Alright, so it's a hit and a crit. So minus
Cock.
17. And then minus 26. Ow. And then this is against your will, Tahru. 26 versus will. You are stunned, save ends. And after effect. It's got an after effect. After that, the
Oof.
target is slowed, save ends. Does it recharge?
yeesh. That's
That's
a
pretty
Does not
nasty.
recharge. And now it's actual attack. It can make 3 eye bite attacks as a standard. Eye writhe, which is a gross name for an attack.
Wow.
And while Tahru is stunned, let's take that +2 and fucking beat on her.
yeah.
I forgot. You get to save out of these dazed effects, right?
Yep, 1d20 at the end of your turn.
No, we don't. We remain dazed. Perpetually.
It's pretty rough.
Oh right, you have that thing.
Ba-dum.
Ba-dum-ba-dum.
Yeah. Can you say stuff, Winter?
Hello?
There you
Hello.
go.
Hello.
Okay, cool. I was trying to say something
Couldn't hear you, yeah.
that whole time. So I saved out of the stun. But now I'm in.
I only just stunned you. Oh no,
Yeah.
immediate
Read that thing.
reaction.
Oh yeah, shrug it off.
Yes, but I did just drop my defender aura.
Ooh, spicy.
Oh, ho, ho.
Fuck eye biting you then. Who am I gonna attack?
Menëlaos?
Me. You can bloody me all over again.
I guess I've been put in Kiri's now, so I should probably attack Kiri.
Yeah.
Probably
true.
should, yes. That'd be
That's
the
what
thing to
that's
do.
what my plan was.
Alright, 3 bites. 1,
Knock
2,
down the other
3.
tank.
Let's see, does a 25 hit me? It did.
Probably.
So 2 hits.
Alright. So it is 6 normal damage, 5 normal damage, and then
Okay.
20 total necrotic damage.
Okay. Ow.
That's its turn. Oh yeah, and does it recharge the death scream? No, it does not.
That's good.
Sasha.
Okay, sustain minor, then I hit it with a biting swarm. That's it. I'm done.
It's a hit. Nice. Tahru, you're up.
All right.
You are no longer stunned, you are still dazed.
Yeah. Well,
This
I
guy's
might
doing
as
some
well.
bus ass.
If I'm gonna be furying, I might as well rage.
Oh, you could
Ah.
miss. That's still half damage.
can
He'll take.
still rage.
25 misses.
Who's got a dot on him at 25 hits?
Yay.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
But can
yeah, I
he be
forgot to give
knocked
him his-
prone?
I forgot to. Actually, he might not have been because I forgot to
Yeah,
check.
save
that.
Oh
for his,
yeah,
poison.
he needs to save. Or he needs
He
to
didn't.
not save. Yay.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, you hit him. And now you're raging.
Mm-hmm. Which I don't think I can knock him prone, but
No, he hovers.
He is dazed though. Now he knows the pain.
How dare?
yep, and I'm gonna save, I guess.
Yeah, do it.
It's my
You
third
are
crit
no
tonight.
You're doing real good at this. King.
Alright, the king continues to be an artillery battery.
He's
25.
he hits again. Come on. Piss.
Let's see if Does he already have combat advantage on him?
Yep.
Twice over.
Well, let's try and poke into its mind anyway.
Hit. Good old
Wonderful.
CA. Well, damn it.
And then, because I didn't use Magma Friend. Nope, never mind. Didn't use Magma Friend.
Oh, poor Magma Friend. Yeah, Kiri, you're up. Also, your attacks don't have Radiant, do they? I forgot this thing has got a Radiant vulnerability, but I don't think it's actually...
Some of mine do.
It's been hit, actually, by 2 Radiant damage attacks, right? Menëlaos' daily and your smite.
Oh yeah,
So-
Virtuous Strike has
Yeah.
his basic, or Kiri's basic attack has Radiant.
It's got the Radiant tag on it?
Yeah,
Oh, shit. All right.
Divine
take that
Radiant Weapon.
down. That should trigger a bloodied effect. Instead, I'm going to make it happen next time he's hit.
Okay. Well, time to hit him.
Yep.
Let's go with Righteous Smite. Bang.
Bang! All right, you hit him, and as aforementioned, oh no, doesn't actually have Radiant on it. It's a Divine Weapon attack.
So, everyone gets 8 hit points, or 8 temp HP.
Cool.
Cool.
And
I look forward to immediately losing.
Yep.
Bloody Drive! The Blood Kiss Beholder's Death Screen power recharges, and it uses it immediately.
Yay!
Yay! Hooray!
Alright, so, Sasha, Tahru.
Yep.
Menëlaos. No.
Damn it!
Ooh, that's gonna be a miss.
Kiri.
Oh yeah, that's certainly gonna hit.
Yay!
Flame
hooray!
Friend.
No.
And the only thing it misses?
Looks like it.
Fuck.
Alright, you will take 18 psychic damage. And you're all dazed. Save ends.
Ow.
God damn it.
Joke's on him. I never stopped being dazed.
That'll show
Actually,
him.
wait, hold on. Does a 24 and a 25 meter beat your saves because he has a -2 from my stuff?
Still beats.
Still-
It's against
still hits
will,
me.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, still.
Okay.
Yep.
Well,
And that's
Sorry,
what
guys.
There is a -2. So,
Wait, though,
hold
does
on.
a 16 beat
Fuck.
Magma Beast's will?
oh no, fire. Right there.
it was a 26 against Magma Beast, so that'd be a 24 to beat that
Oh,
will, and it's probably
Yeah. Which
Who was
Yeah,
the
not-
18?
will handily. The 18,
18
was
is the damage.
That was just,
Oh,
I know
God.
it looks like an attack roll because it's a big number, but. Brutal.
Thanks to that temp HP, I'm not bloodied.
Oh, so close to bloodying you.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
And Tahru was already bloody, right?
That temp HP, would that also
Yep.
put Magma Friend?
I had
Yes.
temp HP
Yeah.
putting me
Yeah,
over,
and
but
Magma Friend was there when the temp was played out.
Yay.
I'm bloody now. Does that matter?
Yeah, the moment you become bloodied. Triggers an immediate reaction.
Right.
Wait, no, I literally just used an immediate reaction. I can't double
Oh.
done. That would be insane.
Good.
You did start in its unquenchable first aura.
That is also true.
Ooh, I hit.
Could you not, though?
20 more damage. 10 normal, 10 necrotic.
Ow.
This guy is really fucking. He's finally doing what a solo should do. He's got like the perfect kit for fighting you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of scary.
Saoirse, you start in his aura. He's gonna bite at you too. That means RP from
he takes
Kiri,
Kiri damage.
Fuck.
which is
Yep.
radiant, so he'll take 12 instead. Is your RP 7? Yeah. All right. So he takes 12. 27, I think, is gonna hit Saoirse.
Actually,
Yep.
it might have gone up to 8 now. Let me go look real quick.
Yeah, go take a look.
I mean, it's a 25, but 25 probably still hits her.
Yeah, 25, sorry.
I don't have my. I can't take immediate actions because dazed, so I can't.
Yeah. All right, that's another 20 damage for Sasha.
Ow.
Hey, you're
Now
bloodied.
I'm bloodied.
Hey, you're bloody! That's great!
Let's do that again then.
It is 8.
Oh, it is 8. Oh no. But yeah, let's see here. Blood kiss. This is against your fort.
Yeah.
20?
Fuck.
Does 20 versus fort hit you?
Yep.
Okay,
And
good
I'm
luck.
Still dazed, so I can't resist it.
Yeah, this is pretty. Oof. Yeesh.
15.
Are you still up?
I'm not. I am up.
Woo!
Woo! Just
You're
barely.
weakened again. Save ends.
Joke's
Still
on him. I
weakened.
never
Still
stopped
really
being
still weakened. All right, and now you can continue your turn.
Now I can full defense or second win.
Good choice.
That's a good
Yeah.
choice, yeah.
Yeah, good idea.
Who do I heal first?
Yeah.
Me probably, because I'm gonna get hit more. But
2d20.
Yeah, the
Wow, you
tank.
saved out of both effects. Look at you
Yeah.
go.
Are you gonna get hit more? We're both getting hit pretty fucking.
I mean, if the tank goes
Oof.
down, then he's free to just go and whack anyone he pleases.
Yeah. These are just the
Yeah,
obvious that
he
and he is
is
taking.
probably still
he's
the better choice.
Yeah, he's taking a stack of radiant damage every time he targets another one of you.
Yeah.
yeah,
Which
every
is
time he
multiple
triggers my
times
defender
now.
R, he triggers his weakness too, so that's nice.
No, I don't have the real chunky heal, so you get the second best thing. There you go.
And I'll take it.
Yeah, it's the second best thing of
That's just
20
a 20
plus
health on
surge
top
value.
of your surge.
Yeah.
Boing.
Surge plus 20 is pretty sick. All right,
Yep.
and a save for days at the end of your turn, Menëlaos.
Ain't gonna work. Oh wow.
Oh yeah. Also,
Let's
you
do
started in eye bite, didn't you? You started in his aura. Yay! 20 versus AC.
It hits mitts.
Oh no.
Does 18 versus your AC hit?
18. Sorry. Again, I should just. Start
18
trigger
no.
first. Okay, you're fine then.
It
Hit
came in
matter.
handy.
Thank you so much. Oh god.
It's his turn. He takes 5 at the start of his turn. He's getting pretty low. You're getting there. It's now a race to see if I can. Do I try and put people out?
He is
then?
also dazed.
I mean,
Right, he is dazed.
if you put people
Oh,
down,
shoot,
then they
he
can't hit
couldn't-
you.
He couldn't take those reactions.
They're free actions.
Oh,
Dazed
Yeah.
actually doesn't interact with your reaction economy.
yes,
Oh,
it
sick.
does. It takes
Are you
away
sure?
immediate actions.
That's all no conditions.
Yeah,
You find
Does
out.
it?
You can't do immediate actions. Or
Oh yeah,
opportunity
you're right.
actions.
Okay. Well,
Nope.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Doesn't
Sorry,
stop free action.
I owe you 12 health, but his unquenchable first aura is just free action bites.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
take
stop
back
it.
like 12 health, I think, is what I owe you.
Yeah, you should totally just try and knock
15
people down so they
damage.
don't have the ability to whack you.
But yeah, let's see here. God, putting down Kiri
Daze
is
is also
real
a save
hard.
ends.
Yeah, Daze is the save ends. Oh, I'm torn
Hit
on
me,
like whether it's
bitch.
I know.
Don't fall for the bait,
You,
Scout.
yeah, I was gonna say like you want me to hit you, which means I don't want
Dab,
to.
dab, dab, dab.
I think I'm gonna take the stack of radiant damage to try and put Tahru down before I get dazed again. Because I think
Dazed
Tahru
again,
could
it was
just.
daily power.
Oh, that was the daily. I thought your thunder thing
Yeah.
always did that.
No, the thunder thing drops prone.
That's right, and he can't be. Okay.
The secondary hit.
All right, Kiri. He does his
Damn.
eye writhe standard action on you, which is 3 attacks.
You
Good
could just
luck.
hit the cleric.
Nah, just gonna bite Kiri a bunch. I could just hit her all 3 times and drop her. Twice. 25 and a 24.
Does that include its -2?
No, I just said 25, 24.
Well, that hits me anyway, so me. The 2
Okay.
hits.
8 plus 3. 14 plus 20. 34 damage.
Thank you.
Wow, holy shit,
Ow.
that healing is strong.
Also, that bloodies me
Alright.
again.
Hey, nice.
Ooh,
He's
nice.
dazed though. He can't take the.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
no.
can't take out
You
another
can't do that
50
one.
though.
He's gonna rub
At the
his
end of his
justice,
turn, he's
though.
going to try and recharge Blood Call and Death Scream. Gets back Blood Call, still doesn't have Death Scream. That's a shame. That would have really
Good.
fucking just killed all of you.
Probably.
Yeah,
Yep.
probably.
And then we try and save first out of the poison. Save.
Damn.
Days. Save.
Damn.
Damn. Oh well. It was worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But he's still in the aura of CA, and he's still gotten -2s, yes?
For now, at least. If I hit again, he'll still have
turn.
-2. Yep. So let's find out if he still has that -2.
No.
I think I'm going to use an action point and roll again.
Yeah.
That was a good reroll. 23 damage, and he once again has the -2 penalty.
Yep.
That's the Sasha rolls we want to see.
And sustain minor.
Yep. Tahru, you start your turn in the aura. I
Alright.
bite. Which means it takes fucking Kiri damage. 27, I hit Tahru. Wait, no. 25.
Yeah,
I think I
25
still hit you.
is
Yep.
it meets.
Yep. And I take another 13 radiant total. D8 plus 3 plus 10. 17 total damage to Tahru. And continue your turn.
I am at 11.
You were already bloodied, yes?
Yep.
Okay.
But at this point, also taking a second wind is probably the best option. The total defense.
I say just hit it. I'll heal you when my turn comes. I'm not dazed. I can
Yeah.
heal both you and
That's a
Kiri.
solid point, so. I might as well go for the. I'll keep stacking on that combat advantage if I can.
Good. Smash its ass.
No.
Woo! Spicy fuck up right there.
Shit.
See how
King.
you look you've done.
The king! I believe he still has an action point, so I'm just gonna shoot 2 magic missiles. Pew pew.
Sounds good.
I think I missed both of them.
Both misses.
Amazing.
So a quick question here, Scout. Does this creature count as a foe with height advantage?
It's hovering and it's a large creature. I'm not sure.
It matters because it
Large,
increases
probably.
the dice I would have rolled for critical.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you've
So
got that.
Yeah,
fancy flag.
he is a hovering dude. It's called speed. It's called a flight speed, which means it qualifies.
So it's 2d8 instead of 2d6. So just take 3 more damage off of him.
3 more. You've taken him out of triple digits. That takes him out of trips.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Woo!
This, your go.
Okay. So I'm gonna try and stack combat advantage on him again.
He's already got 2 separate sources. Wait, no, he's only got
Yeah.
1 source of CA on him right now.
Now he only has 1.
Yes.
Oh, you could just roll a crit.
Mm,
That'd be pretty
mm,
cool.
That's a lot of green. Holy fucking shit.
It is. It's real spicy.
mm.
Mm-hmm.
And once again, even though Magma Friend is dazed, he only does the one thing.
Yep, and the one thing he do is attack.
Oh
Hopefully.
yeah, doesn't that mean that the thing can I bite Magma Friend since it's your
Yes, it
turn?
can actually. I don't think I want to. Well, maybe I do want to bite Magma Friend. I could drop him. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, that hits.
16 damage on Magma Friend.
Oh, that's exactly enough. No.
No.
Does that still count for when you bloody a creature?
No. Well, technically. Alright, it's a summon. I don't think it counts as a
I target the
creature.
triggering creature with it anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's down.
Oh, okay.
It's gone.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Did it at least get the hit in, or was the reflex too low?
No, that started at
Yeah,
the
that was when he
beginning of its
started his
turn. At the start of its turn anyway, and it didn't hit. Its reflex
No.
slightly higher than 20.
Okay.
Sorry, Mac, my friend.
And I take some recall damage of one of my surge values. Well, not
Oof.
surge value, but just my
Yeah.
surge is gone.
Kiri,
All right.
start of your turn.
Yep.
Gonna bite you.
Please miss. You
21.
miss. Thank you.
19, you mean?
19.
Doesn't matter. All right. Ugh.
That's your turn. Good turn.
You know what? That's
Boink.
fine and good.
Yeah, give me that save.
And let's do it. Bloody Jesus Christ. Nope.
Are you over bloodied?
By 2 points.
Oh boy, you
Woo!
were bloodied! Yay!
Yoo-hoo! That's what we like to see. Sasha, you're up. It's scary time.
Scary time.
Quick,
Take an
use your
attack.
daily. Sing.
Sing.
Actually, I don't think you've used your assassin's power once.
I haven't used my assassin strike, which is an encounter, but also I have this fancy new poison that I can put on my sword. That just
Even though
does.
it's already got a poison on it.
No, it's the one on the sword's used up.
Oh, that was the blinding, right?
Yep, that was the blinding one. This one just does plus 10 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Yeah, it's not been a knockout.
Yeah, just don't miss.
let me check. I don't plan to miss.
That's good.
Then I never do. Just making sure that that was the one I took.
Plan to miss
yeah,
is a
that's it.
miss to plan.
10 extra damage, and it can't regain hit points save ends.
It's a shame he already did all of his huge recovery.
Yeah,
Yeah,
He
that's
spent a healing surge and regained 103 hit points.
a bit late for that stop in the healing
Oof.
thing.
Never know, maybe he'll come back to life if he dies. But either way, whoop-off.
It doesn't mean anything if you don't hit.
Nope.
Also, I didn't bite you on your turn. He's getting real close to dead, but I think my odds are better if I do hurt you. Let's give it a go.
Bite.
On me.
Are you above bloodied right now?
Uh-huh. I am not, but also, now that I'm not dazed, I can do this.
So 25
Yeah,
doesn't hit you anymore?
No.
Okay.
Thank God.
And then I
Menëlaos,
can do
start of your turn. I'm gonna bite you.
this.
Bite me.
I miss.
You don't bite me, but you know
You'll
what?
go.
It was a good attempt.
You're
I
up.
appreciate
You
the
are
effort you put
dazed.
into this.
You're
Yeah.
basically full health. You're looking
Mhm.
good.
I'm about to be fucking stunned, so first of all, healing more than Tahru, and then I'm gonna stun myself.
Yeah.
By smacking it. I'm just trying to smack it in the head. And
Yeah,
the
that
second
is
heal
a hit.
goes
It takes
to Sunpuppy.
16 damage, and someone else can take a healing surge. Again.
Yeah.
Grab it.
Cool. Alright, so Tahru got a surge plus 20. And Kiri gets a surge. Just a surge.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. And yeah, this guy is hurting. And then it's his turn. He's not dazed. He is not weakened. And he unfortunately doesn't have his death screen back. What he did recharge was Blood Call, but that's a ranged attack. And now that he's this close to death, if I do that, you're gonna fucking kill him.
You should do it.
So I'm not gonna take that action. As
Yeah.
nice as it would be to stun Sasha.
I am hidden unless he can see past my 36.
Unless the beholder can see you.
See past my 36 stealth.
Imagine the beholder probably hasn't really had no.
I fucked it. He can't see you for some reason. You're in a cloud of spook. Alright, Kiri.
He couldn't have beat 36.
No.
Come at me, bitch.
Listen, this
Alright, he
beholder
comes
only
all
has
over
one
you.
eye.
Ah.
It's not
That's
his
fair.
fault he's the runt of the litter.
A crit fail and 2
Woo-hoo!
basically might as well be crit fails.
My fucking gosh! He's
He did not come at me.
I was at the cusp of making you all genuinely fear an encounter. I was so close to that fear, and
I was afraid for a few seconds.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
ju-
I was
don't-
afraid
he's just getting performance anxiety now that he has.
I'm failing to stick
below
the landing.
scripts.
Okay, I did a bunch of sweet flips, and everyone was like, "Oh no, this guy's scoring really high points, even with the Russian judge." And now I'm stumbling with the dismount. I can't. I'm fucking it up
It's
completely.
all fine, Scout. You know the downfall that made it so he wasn't so scary is that the healer that just got both the tanks back to nearly full HP in a turn.
I could have death screamed, but I rolled another.
Rules is written, baby.
But I'm not recharging.
I can
I've
hit
failed that
too.
again. Sasha, you go.
Sustain minor, and then we try to hit him again. Let me scroll back over to power.
Miss.
22.
Miss.
Okay. Well, he doesn't have the -2 to attacks anymore. Now that it really mattered.
Sorry. Start of your turn. Oh god, I really don't know if I should bite you. I'm not doing it. Nope, you go.
All right. My AC was 23 at that point, by the way.
It was. I could re-bloody you. Oh, it's so tempting. I could also weaken you if I do it, and weakening you means he's unlikely to get killed. You know what? No, I will take the swing.
At whom?
Fucking
At Tahru at the
Oh.
start of her turn. I bite. 23.
Wait, I
Unless
can't do that,
something's
never mind, fuck.
lowering it to.
Nope,
And he
nothing's
takes
lowering it
he
anymore.
takes 13
No, he doesn't,
radiant
because I
damage.
can't take. Oh wait, it's an opportunity action, not an immediate action. Ah.
No,
I
you
think-
can't do it
No,
anyway
you
because it's
can't
an
do
opportunity action.
opportunities either.
God damn it.
You can't take immediate.
No,
Yeah,
it
just
can't.
open up the conditions list
Days
and look at
sucks. I
the.
hate this. Carry on.
Yeah,
That's probably
Days
why it
do
uses
indeed
dazed as its
suck.
function is so that it doesn't
Yeah,
get
so it
completely
can't- so
destroyed
Yeah.
doesn't
by
happen.
a tank sandwich.
Decimated by tanks.
So I hit Tahru,
Makes sense.
and I just need to bloody her again. 15?
actually, now that we think about it, you probably couldn't have taken a lot of righteous radiances since you've been dazed for a while, haven't you, Kierwyn?
No, this is actually. I was dazed at the beginning, but then I wasn't for like
Yeah.
3 or 4 rounds.
I know, I
Nope,
dazed you
just
with my
a
last
point above
death scream,
bloodied,
and that was a
Scout.
bit ago. You're a point above bloodied?
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn it. Okay. Carry on.
All right. I'm gonna start with that.
Okay.
Yay.
Yeah. If anyone wants
Sweet.
to move, they can.
I'm stunned, so I can't do shit.
Okay.
All right.
This a hit. We're getting real close.
And there we go. That's my.
God, bloodying you would have been huge. Alright, Pocket Rocket.
Pew!
Fucking he hits again. This.
I wish I had gone for combat stuff rather than CC.
Look, I have a huge attack in the back pocket. If you can just lower his defenses or something.
Yep, continue
I also
psychic
have
result.
a huge.
Miss.
Maybe? No.
Damn it.
22 versus Will misses.
Is it a 20? Oh, yeah, you're right. It's 22. That is a hit.
Yeah, you keep forgetting. I have my bats around
Right,
you, and
right,
it's
right.
got
The
combat
bats, the
advantage.
constant
Also-
bats.
And
Also, yeah.
yeah, I get combat advantage again because of my last round.
Right.
And
Oh
and
no,
also
I lose
Tahru hit him.
oppies? That's fine. None of his are opportunity attacks.
Tahru's jarring smash also causes CA.
Right. Kiri, start of your turn. I bite you.
Yeah. Nope.
Yes.
All right.
Alright.
I hope this hits.
You put me
Yeah.
out of my misery.
Maybe not. 22?
Yeah, I don't think a 22 hits.
22 does not hit. Half
Well,
damage
12
is
damage.
12. Is it radiant? No, it's necrotic. I have bad news. He takes 2 damage.
No, it's also psychic.
Oh, it's also
Oh
psychic.
yeah, you need to resist both.
Okay, yeah. Oh, so close.
So close. Damn it.
So close. You nearly had it.
Ah. Oh well.
Invisa, Sasha.
Finish him.
Don't miss.
You best not miss.
You know
There's only a
what?
stun to Menëlaos after that, and then I get to go 8.
Just because you said that, I'm going to do the thing that works even on a miss.
Good.
I mean, I could also stun
Oh
myself.
good, it didn't miss.
You hit, you kill.
Do you do the maximized strike at this point?
I don't have a maximized strike. He's not
Oh.
helpless.
Oh, okay.
You hit and you kill. You
And
get
stab.
that poison dagger right in his fucking blinky hole. All of the mouths begin to screech and scream before regurgitating probably like a lot of all of your own blood all over yourselves.
Ugh,
It just sprays onto you
gross.
and then collapses into a heap. Dead and deceased. This beast from beneath.
Ugh.
We should probably go down to where it came from, see if there wasn't anything
Yeah.
in there.
Oh god, I'm covered in blood.
Yes, you all are.
How is this different from any other day?
Usually, I'm splattered in blood. Now I'm literally showered in it. Showered from head to toe.
Yeah.
Toe from head to hoof, but you know, you get the
Listen.
expression.
Yeah, allow me
Nice.
to I would like to share this thing's card with you because I think that it is a legitimately fucking scary but cool monster.
It was pretty dangerous.
And I didn't have to change anything about it. This one was the perfect solo. I don't get where they think that actually qualifies as a controller. Sure, it had stun effects, but it was definitely just a damage machine.
Wow,
Thank you, Sasha.
AoE days and
I guess, yeah, AoE days, and it's got
weakens.
a range. It's got slows and stuns and weakens. To be
That
fair,
guy was
yes.
absolutely a controller. He controlled the
Yeah.
shit out of
Yeah.
us that entire fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a controller jam there. I would have done a lot more controller shit with it if it had stuff to survive more than past the first 2 rounds.
Yeah, good point. But yeah, it was a hell of a kill.
Jesus, 412 HP.
Totally
Burned all my
average
heals.
for solos your level. Grumgar's a level 9 solo, so she had quite a few hundred as well.
That was such a fight, though.
If we
Yeah.
weren't good at the game, it would have probably killed us.
Basically.
If we weren't real pros.
If you weren't excellent.
I don't know what
Alright.
you're talking about. I'm not good at the game. I picked like one of the least optimal classes there is.
You say that, but you still
And you
play at
still
an
did
expert
whack
level
him.
because you have like hundreds, if
Ranged
not thousands, of
stun.
hours of experience.
Yeah.
Alright, Tess, yeah, you can look over it. It is Arcana. To
Okey-dokey.
inspect a aberrant magical beast undead.
I'll assist.
I'll assist too.
Nice. Okay. I mean,
Whoa.
quite literally, Tess,
Yay.
fucking these two
You dragged her,
dudes.
We're
you dragged her
helping.
They
down to
just-
like a 28.
They just distracted you so badly. I was gonna give you loads of details for clearing 30, and they dragged you to a 28.
Oh.
They stole success off of you.
I'm
mean,
sorry.
okay.
You knuckleheads.
30. Alright, no.
Yeah,
Alright, 30.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Menëlaos, give me another one. Do it.
Cass,
Just
do it.
throw in
Give
your
her
2
another one.
cents. Just fuck shit
Come on,
up.
I don't wanna.
You're the Wizard King, aren't you, Cass?
What the
Cass.
Okay, hold on.
What?
Yeah,
know.
Menëlaos knows.
To be fair,
the
I guess he
things
is also
too.
an undead. And can
Yeah,
get
I'm
alright,
an undead
fine.
specialist.
Yay.
Fine, all of your superior brainium. You engage like extra wrinkles and look this thing over properly. So yeah, I suppose in character Tisrena,
You shoved the
you now
knuckleheads
know
away.
it's. Yeah. Tisrena, you now know it's the details on its card as I've linked them to you, so you actually know the extent of its health and defenses mechanically. It's necrotic and it's radiant diseases, poisons, yada 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 yada. And you know that this would have had to have been created by a powerful necromancer or lich out of a beholder. You can't make a Bloodkiss beholder without a real beholder, if not a beholder's corpse. Usually they have lots and lots of eyes, but it turns out that it's been known for quite a long time that standard undead beholders suck because an eyeless beholder can't do shit, so they attach a whole bunch of terrifying screaming mouths to them instead. Much more effective than a bunch of empty eye sockets that don't do anything.
Makes sense, you know?
But yeah, they are aberrant as well, so there is a touch of the eldritch about them.
Don't know anything
Again,
about
go
that.
figure, a squirming meatball covered in tentacles and mouths is going to be somewhat phonic. It's just how that goes.
Okay, is it like myself, the player, likely knows the answer, but Tisrena was wonder, is it anything related to the psychic worms that we dealt with at all in any aspect?
Let's
Ages ago.
see here. Those worms are essentially, those would have been aberrant magical creatures themselves. They're the same in the fact that they share subtype, but they are not related personally to these psychic worms. Totally different things. Those worms, for one, aren't undead. And they all seem to be working for some higher hive mind. This thing, although it was dealing psychic damage. At no point, like, actually rattled around in your brains short of just of doing controller damage. How do you print that number?
I take a screenshot and link it.
Okay.
I was just.
I mean, where does the number come from?
If
Roll
you're on
20
the
on the-
main page of Roll20, where all your games are, up on the
Oh, okay,
top
so on the main
right
page.
corner. Yeah.
Oh, mine ain't that. It's not big number. It's fine.
Savin beats all of our asses.
I
Yeah, Ben's the only one under 1,000 hours.
I would be shocked if I didn't beat all your asses. I fucking beta tested this platform when it opened.
Yeah.
Oh god, winter. Winter. Holy shit.
Did Winter post his number somewhere?
Oh,
There's so
way
many.
back when. Hang on.
Pets' numbers don't count.
Let
He
me
just
get my
leaves
game
the game
open.
open.
Yeah, that's true.
Pets has 25,000 hours.
Again, it doesn't count if you just leave the game open in multiple games all week.
That's true.
It's only one game a week now.
Oh, God.
17,000. Oh god.
Yay, Ben.
Ben is like the only person
ACL
here.
does the same thing. He's all the way up to 17,000.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
I wonder what Rob's at, because he also does the exact same thing, just leaving the game open all the time. He's only at 7,000. He leaves the fucking thing open for months, and I've still got more hours.
Jesus.
It probably. I mean, yeah, no. I don't know how to explain that one since he only has 7. Because he only has one game open, I guess.
Yeah. All right. So when you go rummaging around in this thing's gutty works, there are plenty of samples of like hooked tooth, claw bits, as well as you can see that there is some muscular appendage that allows it to do like a really hard immediate suck. Like it latches on and then with a pump, as you can see, it generates a healing surge for itself, does a whole bunch of damage to people through their fall.
This is a surprise tool we'll use for later.
Yep. And let's see here. Would someone like to roll me a d4?
I believe in you. You can do it.
I'll do it. I've got my arm in its eyeball.
I'm not touching that thing.
2.
Okay. I don't know what these mean.
That's a good sign.
I think these are boons.
Okay.
Bones. Boon of the Eyeball Goo Diver.
Boons.
Boon.
They're in the realm of alternative rewards.
Okay.
Let's have a look at these, though. I don't know how they function.
Look in work
So I
chat
need
real
a-
quick.
They're beholder contacts.
Fuck yeah, that's good stuff. The mummist. I don't think I can give you an alternative reward because I'm not sure how they function.
Oh,
I mean, what is it?
They're like trainings, boons, and blessings and gifts.
Oh, so it's like something that
They basically
okay.
just take the place of magic items on reward lists. TBH.
Yeah, okay. Let's see if there's an
okay.
undead related one.
Hmm.
What's this? A sun blessing? That makes sense. Okay. There is an icon made of glass and crystal within, and you can see that there is potent divine energy that's been tightened up inside this glass, which at a cursory inspection appears to be lined with lead. Up close, Kiri, you know this as Hagen's shining light is hidden inside this lead-lined crystalline structure. And you
Wow.
recognize it in an incredibly pure form. This would have been made before the Hagen sleep. So it's not even Morrigan's
Whoa.
budget Hagen power. It's or the Sun Dragon. It's actual Hagen light.
It's not. Hey, it's not the we have Hagen Light at home. Hagen Light.
Whoa. That's fucking cool.
This crystal, when broken, will grant the person a sun blessing. The undimmed light of Hagen. It would be Palor, but not Watsy. The undimmed light of Hagen shines from individuals who champion his cause. They drive evil before them and bring solace to companions who fight alongside them. If you deal damage to a target that has vulnerability to radiant, you deal extra damage equal to your wisdom or con mod, whichever is higher. You are granted the following powers: an at-will power. Minor action, you can emit bright light in a 5 square radius. As a minor action, you can stop emitting the light. Power healing daily minor. An ally within 5 squares of you can spend a healing surge. They get a +1 item bonus to saves until the end of the encounter. Or I guess it would be +2 because it's you're level 8 to 9. You're not 13 yet. Yeah, okay.
Hi.
Give me a moment.
It just gives you those.
It gives you this blessing, whoever crushes this crystal.
So, question: you said when you deal damage to something with vulnerability radiant, do you have to deal radiant to get that bonus,
Yes.
or?
Yeah,
Okay.
when you... Wait, no.
Oh, shit, no, it
Whenever,
doesn't say
if
that.
you deal damage to a target that has
Yeah.
vulnerable radiant, you deal extra. So you don't have to deal radiant yourself.
You said it's Constitution or Wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It is very clearly a Hagen blessing, but like literally any of you could choose to crush this crystal and be known as one who would champion his cause.
I mean, that they kind of gotta be Kiri.
Yeah, I
You could, like, I'm just saying, any of you could do it.
I
I'm
could
just saying, I do
it,
have a +5
but
Wisdom, guys.
I hand that right over to Kiri.
Let me
Lincoln's life.
print
I know
this
she's been
out.
talking about the Hagen fun times.
Just gonna quickly just make some changes here to this copy card and then move that over here. Open up the Imgur. Magic. I guess I'll store it as a magic item handout. Sure.
Yeah, because it's basically a magic item.
Hagen's son, blessing, in all player journals. Print the image, save changes. I shall.
Praise the sun.
Copy. It's weird is not putting the image in there. Unless, can you guys see an image in that?
No.
No.
Yet.
I feel like it should be. But I've also had this issue before where even though the image is being hosted in a place, it's still not saving it. Alright, we'll give him a go. It's probably Roll20's fault though. You can see it in our glorious worker chat. Not work chat, game chat. And I'll
Yeah.
put it out like that as well, just for all to see. They click on it to enlargify it.
Nice. +2 to saves is nice. And Kiri having more heals is nice.
Heals for the heal goddess.
Yep, it's Roll20's fault. They're not hosting them from Inga either.
Also,
Oh,
now
well.
Kiri can literally be glowing.
Yes, I get that power back because I lost it when I respect.
Yay.
Yep, congratulations. You found, yeah, as I say, a lead-lined crystalline structure that, when broken, will unleash this blessing on those that on the one that holds it. Crap.
Follow
It's
my
never. It's
character.
not come up now in shivs, but now Kiri is gonna have to do the flex. She's gonna have to T-pose at people and then just like click her blinkers on. Clicky clicky. Your mom is gonna be so fucking proud.
God, yeah.
So are you like a clap light?
Yeah. Except it's her thighs.
Mm-hmm.
Clap your hands if you believe.
Yeah, it's unfortunate things don't really have vulnerabilities in 5e.
That's because vulnerability
Yes,
is a lot.
they do.
Vulnerability means a lot
Not
more.
many is what I meant.
Yeah.
in
Like
5e than it
you don't
aren't
have
really
blanket undead for it anymore.
Yeah. Because vulnerability is a lot more deadly in 5e than it is in.
Oh yeah,
Mission.
tremendously so. Yeah, congratulations as you pluck this crystal out. There is at least, I mean, to be fair, you've also already seen a bunch of like Kadist believers, and the Kadist were originally Hagenite themselves. There is some core of divinity in the depths of this mine for sure, and I believe that that is
Damn.
a reasonable piece of information.
Wait, does that
Maybe
mean
we
we're
can get
technically
more of
crusading right
these.
now?
I've always been crusading. But yes, I suppose in a very literal sense.
Oh
It's
yeah.
time to Deus Vult.
Deus Vult.
Right. You guys decide today's fault. I'll just continue doing as I am, not crusading.
Shit, I'll crusade if it means more things like that.
Yeah, there are a whole bunch of boons here, and some aren't divine. Some are like glory. And
Glory.
looks like a masterful, elemental. Some are just called legendary. Yeah, there are some interesting rewards here, like a very long sheet of them by the look of it. I'm going to scroll down to the very bottom. There is a boon here. It is level 28 and worth 2,125,000 gold.
Holy fuck.
The
I like
God
that
Hunter.
divine boons have a cost. Like, eventually just pay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, look, I mean, if you call up Hagen and give them, just dump in the church, 2,125 gold, I think Hagen does have to give you something. I think that one's fair.
Forget that God Hunter one.
Yeah.
Enemies within 5 squares of you cannot benefit from healing effects. And then also, when you take damage from a crit, you auto-spend a healing surge and mark the attacker. Well, that and then the other, the other level 28 boon is whenever you crit with a melee or close attack, the target's stunned until the end of its next turn.
Yeah, no, like those boons are obviously fucking stupendous and dumb. And they need to be because you're
Oh.
fighting level 30 boss monsters.
Oh yeah, and then the third level 28 one is you get dark vision and +6 to insight and perception checks, and then as a daily power with sustained minor, you can see invisible creatures as if they were visible.
Spooky. Yeah, obviously you're never going to see those, but as you can see, there are
Fun
quite a few
times.
alternative
Yeah.
reward boons in there. I will
There's a
make sure
bundle
that
of
they
them.
are on the list for killing a monster that doesn't just naturally have an item upon it, like, you know, something that's all fucking mouths and an eye.
Nice.
Well then, well then, well then. Your party can take a brief break. Kiri, you turn into a torch.
Whoosh.
Whoosh. You clap your thighs together and think of home. Just gonna say you all play a sea light, I suppose. There you go.
Five-foot bright.
She is bright.
The sun.
And that's not 5 foot, that's 5 square bright. She gives out 25 feet of bright light. She is brighter than a torch.
Oh dear, that is a thing. Two melee basic attacks.
2 Bailey Masics.
Melee basic.
Billimisic.
So once you have regathered yourselves and healed up a bit, you can inspect the tin layer. When you do so, you don't find anything else out of the ordinary. It looks like this creature wormed its way up from the previous, like, or the next level down from tin. Which
Yeah, that's
I don't know which one that is.
the next level down there. That's the one where we killed those skeletanoids, isn't it?
Let
The
me double check.
icy floor.
Let's unload the mine and find out, shall we?
The next one was Mine's tin, and you've not gone deeper than tin.
Yeah. Wait.
We've not gone deeper than 10. We've got
Tin was ice and the boule.
We didn't clear that floor though.
That's true. You did the ice and boule and then didn't go deeper in
Yeah.
because of the ice spiders that you're pretty sure are there.
Yeah.
All right, do we want to clear that out while we're down here, or do we want to save that for another day?
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I'm hurting, but I could give it a go. Actually, while we're resting, I can.
Yeah, I've only used
came this far,
one
might as
daily
well.
power, so I'm good to press on.
I have used all of my dailies, but I have my encounters back.
Okay. And then, if you will bear with me,
Counter powers are all you need.
Mm-hmm.
shall grab you guys and slide you down, but we will probably stop there for the night.
Okie dokes.
Grab the torch as well. Grab you all. Slide you down. And as you descend to the 10 level, like the rockfall that you set up here has been like dragged free, essentially. There are a number of like broken ice webs that have been cast across the ice, but a hovering creature didn't give a shit about this terrain in the first place. Just scooched on up to cause havoc and eat people because it was hungry.
The effects from the deck of many things are in here.
Oh god.
Should we be on there, Slayer, or are you just describing it?
I thought that I pulled you over, but I let go of the player banner too soon.
There we go.
Oh, I remember this. Yes.
Yeah, this is
Mhm.
where the ice boulets were. These friendly lads.
There are also some ice spiders off in that general direction.
Yep. Don't forget to heal yourself up, Tahru.
Yep.
And yeah, Kiri is so heckin' bright now. And so, as the party descends into the layer of tin, casting aside the rocks and rubble that had fallen to the wave side, creatures skitter in the darkness, arranging themselves in position, as of yet unseen. And that will be until next session.
Woo!
Okay.
So let us go to the experience. You guys love experience, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that thing, it will make you good and stronger. Did you explore a new location?
No.
Technically,
No.
no.
Obtain a new magic item or treasure hoard?
Yeah.
Aegon's Light is
Yeah.
an alternative reward. It is meant to fulfill that role. Defeat a solo.
Yes.
Yeah.
For sure.
Expand or improve.
No.
Not yet.
No.
Learn something new and interesting about the Dark Family or Wishgranter.
Yeah. So they
Yeah.
have divinity here in the land
There
somehow.
might be
there's
a divinity of some sort trapped
yeah.
in the mine.
Some divine source in the depths of this mine.
Which
What if it
honestly
might
might
actually be
explain
the
why it's so
Cadist?
weird.
God, I hope so, Savin. But Skow said like pretty much that stuff is in the deserts.
I mean, I'd be one of the three, and the other two could be there.
We'll wait and see. The Cadist storyline is in the desert, but there's certainly something you could discover down there for sure. Yeah. Congratulations, guys. I hope that you enjoyed.
Heck yeah. I went down twice.
You did.
Yeah.
You did. That was a scary fucking boy.
That could have very easily killed Saoirse and
He
possibly
was
even Kiri if it had
a slurpy
rolled a few
motherfucker.
more hits.
If I'd managed to get like even one more death scream, I think.
Yeah, that would have been
Yeah.
pretty rough.
One more death screen would have been rough. Two more death screen probably would have been a pile of corpses.
At least one or two. But yeah, in the meantime, if you're watching on stream or YouTube, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you in a couple days for the other Skow&D. Till then, adios and do take care.